I'm glad I checked.
We did a lot of stuff last time we played.
Yeah.
The end result is now running 3 campaigns.
Yep.
One on the west coast, one traveling to the other side of the continent, and one currently chilling with a gold dragon in hiding.
Becoming the dragon puppet, yes.
Pretty much.
I already am, by the way.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
There's the baby.
No, you're not.
There's a lot of RP.
Alright,
No,
stop! Boy.
I basically had to show Brandon how I do it. It got really awkward.
Yeah, it was.
How many contracts did you go through?
for no reason.
And his wife kept looking at me the whole time, so. Alright, so. Does anyone want to do anything before you go to rest for the evening?
Yes.
What would you like to do?
I'd like to.
Bonjo.
As Bonjo, I would like to try and commune with Rocket Issue
Okay.
before.
So you do the ritual to summon Rakishu.
Oh god, no. Do I do that outside of this town?
True, you are in the middle of the town. So we'll say you leave town real quick to go try and summon Rakishu.
Shut up.
So you sit down,
Now that we can actually hear.
and the little fire demon appears in front of you.
Bonjo is headed towards the volcano to see if he can get answers about Israel there. Is this a good idea? A. B. How's Bonjo? Bonjo remembers touching gloves and then being with Soul. And then being back with stupid person. And one pump chunk.
Rakishu just lets out this maniacal laughter. No words. Just starts to laugh and does not stop.
Is that a bad? Is something funny?
Smack it until you tell it to explain.
He looks at you, nods, and disappears.
Oh, mother! I'm gonna summon him again! I've got 2 wild
He
shapes.
does not show up.
Oh, well, that's not good. That's a waste of wild shape.
Yeah, how high is
This
your...
doesn't seem like a good idea. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this now.
Later.
Yeah.
Can you give me my phone?
No. Is whole person a ability or spell?
I'm just gonna kind of like scratch his head. I don't think he's
You said whole
This
person?
doesn't seem like a good idea now.
Casey, you have a
Bonjo thinks maybe he should head back. Find stupid person. If he's not dead yet.
Stupid person's dead.
Yeah, you don't know. I'm the only one who lives down there.
Chaos is still alive.
Alarm.
And the best thing I am going to say,
What does it do?
as soon as we find out that he
like
died,
a 10 by 10 foot area.
I
That lasts
told
for
you.
8 hours. That has an alarm if anyone enters.
Alright, so
So that would essentially eliminate
head back into the
need
tavern.
for patrol it.
head up to bed
It makes it easier.
and you lay down to sleep.
I can go that.
As
For the record, being a warforged, I would have put myself to the point of like death exhaustion, got to Neverwinter, and then passed out there.
That's why you did.
yeah, because you're carrying. Well, this is as you're still progressing.
Yeah.
Okay. As you are progressing towards where you're told Neverwinter is, the area around you catches fire. Flames.
Why are you looking at my chair, huh?
Damn it, Poncho!
Flames double your height. Encircle you and whatever type of character's name is, I forget.
Weenie Snake.
Yes, we need Snake.
Close enough. Think like remembering Banjo and being a lot of fire, I just kind of like, what's he getting me into this time? And I just kind of let it encircle me.
As the flames start to enclose on your position, until you and the Yuan-Ti are bathed in fire, and you pass out.
Is Tom actually coming?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be here. He's just running a little late.
Good job.
Dad,
They didn't need me Sunday. Or they didn't have me scheduled Sunday.
As you head back to bed to rest, you lay in the small cot in the inn, and the entire room catches ablaze.
Banjo is not liking this. Banjo
And it
does not feel
Closes in on you
Banjo feels like he's going to transform into a woman again.
until you finally are encompassed in fire and pass out.
That sounds like a story for another time.
Very interesting backstory we got over here.
Ardalon, as you are
I'm just gonna pull
flirting
out
with your
Alice
dragon
really
lady,
quick.
Making the babies.
trying to make the
Making
babies,
Tending quick babies.
Concheck
the
of
room
one.
around you catches fire, and you just see the visage of
Crap, I don't have her name on.
Is it the
This
snake?
massage of crap.
Great.
Is it the white dragon
You
lady?
see the visage of Misa as she tries to approach you melt into a pool on the ground. As the flames enclose you where you are, pass out.
Alright. So, like, her picture, or did they just
Like-
melt her?
Her, like she was trying to get to you, and she melted in this fire.
That sucks. Man.
Uh,
What about my egg? Was my egg
you're
safe?
not sure.
So wait, the dragon melted?
Yes.
Yeah, my girlfriend's dead.
What do you want to do?
The dragon melted.
Yes, melted. What do you two want to
Alright.
do before you head to bed for the night? Because you went up to his loft.
Damn it, Banjo!
Nothing weird.
No, it's weird.
Your character always ruins my character stuff. Fire.
Well, me.
So we're effectively
Like your
in
stupid
so long?
Rajin
Yes,
casting
you're in-
spells
you're in
you
the loft
can't
right now.
cast.
What are you
So,
talking about?
yeah,
That was
I'm
the
actually
time
going
that I
to,
saved
get
us.
ready.
No.
Twice.
2 different times.
I'm going to
Milo's
off
transportation
the
and Rajin's
top
transportation.
of the leather.
You gotta talk louder because Joe is really loud over there.
Sorry. I'm letting him know he failed.
Yes, he failed.
I saved him
but
twice.
I'm taking off the top of the leather armor,
Mhm.
and that will give her eyesight to the vast array of scars that I will have.
So you see all these scars all over his body that were hidden by his leather jerkin before. And as you look and you see these scars, the room behind him catches on fire. The room
Oh,
behind
this
her
is
catches on fire. The entire room becomes encompassed in fire, and the fire circle closes in on the two of you.
This looks bad.
And as you guys get closer to trying to stay away from the fire finally encompasses both of you, and you pass out.
Is this?
As you all wake up, it is hot. There is sand beneath your bodies. As you wake up, you're not yourself. You're not yourself. Banjo, you recognize this form, but you don't know why. Ardalon, you recognize your form, but you don't know why. You recognize your form, but you don't know why.
I really don't know why.
As you wake up, there is a gentleman in this almost desert-like attire to stave off the heat. And he says, "Greetings, honored traveler. I am Warav. It is good to see the three of you again. Welcome, newcomers.
I only remember fire giants and death.
Welcome to Luke Lane." You don't even remember that. Lord Jaren here is the Lord of Luke Lane, and he has some words to say to you. He says, "Greetings, honored traveler. I am Jaren, Lord of Luke Lane, and I bid you welcome to my fair port city. I'm glad to know that once again caravans are free to travel through the Western Pass. I'm told the three of you had something to do with that.
We killed Andari.
That's awesome. Hopefully you were able to get good stuff from the room that she was guarding."
We melted.
Yeah, you did.
We didn't melt, we exploded.
We could
So
go
much,
back.
so much loot lost.
No, we're just gonna go back to that room.
Ah, no, it's all gone.
Oh,
Including our old loot that we had on our bodies?
no.
For some time now, we have been under siege by an evil power that I cannot identify. You do still have all your items.
Oh, sweet.
Otherwise, you guys would just be dying.
Yeah.
It all began when a dark traveler came this way looking for the tomb of Talrasha. No one knows exactly where Talrasha, the keeper of Baal, is entombed, but it is certain to be far out in the desert. Now, my people whisper tales of the dead rising from their tombs and horrible creatures lurking among the moonlit dunes. Even I have witnessed things that I cannot explain. I've ordered the port closed and all trade ships moored until I am sure my city is safe. For trade and magic in the light, see Drognin or Lysander. Drognin is the wisest man I know. He's without equal in magic and in ancient lore. Poor Lysander is nearly deaf, but he's a reliable potion chemist. For travel back west, see Warev, whom you already know. Our own Farah is a fine and honest armorer, and she can heal wounds as well. Elzix is the innkeeper and may also have some items to trade. Grease is the mercenary captain I hired to secure the gates of Lucalim. Also, your mercenary is not with you. Keeps order in town as well. There are others here too. I'm sure you'll meet most of them. Just look around. As he hurries off down the street without another word. Warev says, I sent your chest contents ahead to the bazaar. Decker Kane waits for you there. Now that Indariel's dead, I can return and outfit the rogues properly once I've made some trades here. I'll be free to head back to their monastery. Just let me know if you want to travel along.
I don't think we want to travel along, but when you get there, can you see if Tiber is free?
Of course.
And then also, what about our hammer? Our hammer buff?
You could go back to her to have her upgrade a common item for her.
I asked it. Alright. I'm gonna sell the hammer. Oh, I already gave it to her.
You don't have the huge duel. No, you. She said that she can enchant an item for you, so she can take a common item that if you guys find one or buy one and upgrade it to a rare item.
Lame. Alright. I'm gonna ask this guy if there is anything we could do in town to help with this weird mystery. Is there anything?
There's a map of the city.
Alright. Are the problems from outside the city or inside the city?
They believe from outside the city. They said deep in the desert.
You guys want to head out to the desert to find the problem? Like, we're already demon slayers. Might as well kill some more demons.
It's really hot.
That's okay, drink water. Dress in black.
I look for water.
Hey,
oh, I'm
dress,
ready.
No. Dress fully in black, and then the sun won't be able to find you because you're hidden.
Make your survival skill. Oh god.
That's my deception.
I can already tell you're probably gonna beat me.
Real question.
Yes.
Where's the link for the?
Yeah,
That link doesn't work anymore for some reason.
Oh.
Just Google
Uh,
the
7.
Trove.
My bluff is a 7.
Here's your necromancer
So,
sheet.
it would be, what am I trying to figure out?
Here's your
You
barbarian
would,
sheet. I'll put it over here for you.
Oh, there are 2 necromancers now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
There's only 5 character classes. Get over it.
Okay.
Since motive.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Diablo.
Realizing this.
Oh,
This is Diablo 2.
he feels like I might be
This is
lying.
Diablo 2.
He feels like I might be lying.
Wow, he passed it?
Yeah, he beat me by 1. I apparently don't have any ability to actually convince him of that. Seeing that not work, I give him a water bottle and then I wander off to see if I can find the gates.
You were told also about an inn that you would know has water.
I'm just happy about his water.
Okay.
My water's flavored.
Alright, I can't find it, so
Sweet
I'm
lemonade.
just gonna need to steal the sheet from
Alright,
you.
so
Occasionally.
look at mine, horse.
To remember how my spells work.
Give it a lick.
Tastes
It's like raisin.
Alright, so you're headed to
That's made.
the entrance to the city?
Yeah, my shocking is just just like to shoot things, and there's nothing to shoot here that would get him in trouble, or that wouldn't get him in trouble.
The diamonds.
Also, like to be fair, there's nothing in this town that we could buy that would be better than what we have.
Alright. As you guys head to the city gates,
You guys have no gear, so we have to kill some things to get some loot. That's how Diablo 2 works.
don't you have any party loot? Or have you sold it all?
Everything.
Yeah,
gone.
we've sold.
We're loaded on money, but like I don't know if what to buy. Did Geeb come with us?
Eid is not there, but you could ask around for somebody who you could gamble with.
Okay, let's look. We're gonna ask around for someone to gamble with. You have the
It's
party
outside.
list?
I do
I
have
wouldn't
the
have the site.
Little Caesars app, so if anyone wants.
Definitely a
We
site.
have
Little Caesars are delivered,
75,843.
Yeah, those.
Oh,
That's a lot of gold.
I don't have
That's
cash, but
fantastic.
give me
Yeah.
a pepperoni pizza and I'll pay
So
back
we're
quickly.
able to get you guys decently geared.
I never asked.
Yeah,
you for
where do you want to go
anything.
to try and ask for this?
Um,
You were also told that Farah is the blacksmith.
yeah, let's go to the blacksmith because obviously weapons and armor. But she'll also know the people in town. Like everyone has to go to the
Well-
blacksmith.
No, Decker King wasn't the gambler.
No, that was Geed and he didn't.
I'll say, my wife is making a ton of spaghetti, by the way.
Smells good though.
So, just know that. Yeah, so Farah you could go and talk to. She's the armor.
Pizza. Yep. How hot is Farah on a scale of 0 to 18?
We continue doing this.
Farah, she's pretty hot.
What'd you just roll? She's got a nat 20 charisma. She ain't gonna like me.
She's a nat 20 charisma. I'm interested.
Babe, you need. Crystal doesn't know.
Let's see how much.
As you approach the bazaar where you're told Farah is,
Yep.
although once a bustling center for trade, the bazaar is now almost empty. A central walled area within Luke Lane. The bazaar surrounds the town well. Here people can draw water, merchants lay their wares out on rugs, and the smoke rises from the town smithy. Near the smithy you spy your large chest. Decker Kane sits in the shade provided by one of the walls. He speaks quietly with a red-haired woman in a white tunic, leather boots, cream-colored leggings, and a scorched leather apron. When you approach them, she gazes at you frankly and says, "My name is Farah. I know much about the ancient religions. I was trained as a paladin of the Zekarum in the Eastern Curse in the temples many years ago." And upon looking more closely at you, she says, welcome, brother paladin. Perhaps in time you will play a part in reclaiming our order's honor and spirit. You are an inspiration to me.
I kneel next to her and say,
Give me the poon.
And then he grabbed her by the spoon.
whatever you wish of me, I will
Paladin
do
Trump
it.
taught him it was fine.
Whatever you wish of me, I will do my best.
Well,
Do my
so
best
she has
power to
consent
be able
first.
to assist you.
Well, I will keep this
Paladin
in
Trump
mind.
says consent is unnecessary.
No, Paladin Trump says consent is necessary. They allow
However,
me
if
to do so.
you would be so kind,
Yes.
we are looking for a couple items for 2 members of my party.
A couple members of your party?
2.
A couple is 2, you idiot.
Slater and
And if he
Freedom
was-
both need
And
gear.
a few is 3 or more.
Is Slater your last name or your first name?
Middle name.
Middle name. You're one of those.
Hey, listen, man. At least he doesn't have
Shut up,
a
Gabriel.
anyone in his family named Adorable. I have to fill a prescription for a person named Adorable.
The person's name is
The
adorable.
person's
First
name.
Like
name
adorable, middle name, last name.
Yep.
Wow. That's fucked up. People are, what
Imagine,
are people think?
imagine if the family's last name was shit. They could have done adorable little shit. I would have. That would be freaking hilarious.
I wanted to have 6 kids and name them in the sentence. My kids suck a whole lot. So like my Hagopian would be the oldest. Kid Hagopian would be, the second oldest. And my wife vetoed it super fast. She said it's because my stepson would be the oldest. And so he wouldn't fit, but I think she
What
had
up?
a
Hey,
better
Dad.
motive.
Yeah,
Todriel the
She says-
laziest.
I have some wares, but also, Elzix does as well. And
Hey,
he
would you
will-
like to hear some
He will
bad
be in
news?
the inn.
Banjo was talking to Rakanishu. Rakanishu lost his shit, and all of us, as we bedded down for the night at that exact same time, got surrounded by fire, and we woke up in Lutgo League
Babe,
and Sanctuary.
I need
Yep.
the work thing where you can work
So we're
Act
going
2
to cast
time.
14th level spells again.
Oh damn! I just made my character.
Act 2 time.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Yeah, his dragon melted.
Oh yeah, Miza tried to save me from my ring of fire, and it melted her. Not burned her, not ashed her, turned her into a puddle of gold.
Did you at least scrape it up?
I scraped it up beforehand, if you know what I'm saying. Got bruised knees and everything.
Wait, so real question.
So
now.
she wears the pants.
Does that mean that all
Obviously,
the other
she-
dragons that are protecting the forest are going rampant?
We
right
have
now?
no idea what's gonna happen with that.
You don't even remember your other lives.
Yeah, I know, but I remember my other life.
No, you don't.
As in me, Gabe remembers.
Yes, Gabe does. However.
However, Banjo / Alice does not know.
Alright, so.
Crystal's still trying to insist on coming.
But now you get to perform seduction.
I've already
The both of
fighting
us.
Farah.
But I'm
Alright,
Somebody's
so
already claimed Farah.
Farah, does Farah have any
I have a 23 intelligence, guys.
two-handed or
Very nice.
we need
You
swords.
have 6.
So
Barbarian needs swords.
Sorry, 7.
Farah tells you that she can heal up to 40 hit points per day per
So
person.
much
Nice.
better.
you wanna switch me?
Split as you guys choose,
Yeah.
like before.
Thank you.
Can
You'll
she
also
handle the
restore the spell slots and exchange like we did last time. Roll a d8 for me.
Wow. All those dice and not one of theirs is 8. 5.
She also has 12 magic weapons on hand, and roll another d8.
4.
Another 11 pieces of magic armor on hand.
We need leather armor, robes, 2 swords.
What the
And
hell
that's
is
it.
that thing?
Does she have 2 swords to offer us?
Yes, she would have 2 swords for you.
Alright.
Here.
So Sabrina,
We're rushing it.
yeah, we
I
are.
can
We're
use my
rushing
phone
into.
with with
He
one hand.
said maybe
and
we can do this in
full.
about 4 weeks. We got
I'm
a
hoping.
Wow.
So she rolled a lot of encounters though.
Yeah.
Um,
Party loot. How much? You're in charge of party
75k.
loot. We have 75,000 gold. We have to
75,
buy.
843.
We need to buy 2 swords for Sabrina's character, leather armor for Sabrina's character, and then robes for his character.
okay. Roll a d20 for me.
You can have the curse.
Yay.
13.
13.
You don't need it.
All right. She has 2 claymores.
Done.
Okay. Roll a d12 for me.
2.
Okay. Roll
Oh, 2
another one.
d12. 12. 2 and 12.
12. Okay. So one of them has just a prefix. The other one has a prefix and a suffix.
Okay.
So
Here we go.
Here we go.
I know.
Sabrina, the loot is crazy.
Okay. Roll a d60 for me.
D60.
Yep. So
It's rolling 3d20. 20.
Come on.
29.
You got a burst. Come on.
29.
You think this one's interesting? Let me see Wellborn.
Bloodborne's good because you have a shotgun at the offhand.
No, you do the pistol faster.
I like the shotgun.
d20.
Yep. 8. 6. Sorry, 6.
Invisible to all beings more than 30 feet away.
Alright.
Just the
All right.
What is the damage on a claymore?
Tentacles.
You're calling
Oh,
it
no, I wish I could use my phone.
No, you gotta call him Sicker Saturday.
And I've
No, I
got
have to get the 30 power.
A d10. Crit on a 19 and 20.
Joe, you want to go see Gabriel and Lisa?
I was like, Carrie said I could go, but I really have to DoorDash because I need money bad.
D10,
Are you here?
D10.
crit 19, 20.
I would love to
times
go, but
2.
he can go with. He won't let me go by myself.
I asked her if she wanted to go, but she didn't.
To see Gabriel and Glacius.
Alright. So that is an unseen claymore. So write down that you have an unseen claymore.
Okay.
And what that does is it's a D10 of damage. It's your left hand weapon. As a barbarian, you can hold a 2-handed weapon in one hand.
Okay. So
It's 1d10,
okay, what's the weapon?
unseen claymore.
Unseen claymore.
While you're equipped with it, no one within 30 feet of you can see you unless they're allies.
And that costs 8,000 gold.
8,000 gold. So deduct that. Alright.
Alright, another d60.
Apparently my chart,
38.
I can't see the bottom of it.
38.
38.
And what is it?
You remember these
The
guys?
damage is 1d10, crits on a 19 or 20.
Remember these guys?
D20 for me.
17.
17. It's a mighty, +1 to strength.
Alrighty.
And another d60.
27. rolling really bad. Well, I guess out of 60 it's not bad.
Sometimes the middle ones are the good
Another
ones.
d20.
18.
Mighty Claymore of Regrowth.
Okay, so Sabrina, write down Mighty Claymore of Regrowth.
And that's gonna cost you guys 30,000 gold.
Alright, subtract 30,000 gold. Casey.
What is that?
30,000 gold.
30?
Yeah.
Regrowth is expensive.
What does Regrowth give him?
I think we changed it compared to this one.
What does it say?
It says user regains 1 temporary ability damage per 10 minutes. I think it's
no.
2 points per round. 2 hit points per round while in combat. Is
Yeah.
what we're gonna say it is.
So regen
Yeah.
and plus 1
But it
strength.
doesn't work while outside of combat.
Yeah. So
So we'll
that's
say it's only 25,000.
25,000. That
him play that.
That Claymore, Sabrina, is also a D10 crit on 1920, but you get 2 hit points back per round in combat, and your strength just went up by 1.
Yep.
And now the leather armor.
Alright, leather armor. Roll armor.
So my strength
Roll a d. Roll a d20 for me.
12.
So what's happening?
It is a leather armor. You got lucky on that one.
Nice.
What does the
Roll a d12 for me.
Claymore growth do?
It gives you plus 1 strength and restores 2 HP per round in combat. 7.
7. So that is a suffix only. Roll a d60 for me.
39. And all your robes do, it gives you plus 1 HP.
D20.
D20, 13.
Yeah, that's kind of what
Of
happens
might
in this
plus
game.
2 strength.
Alright, so we just got you leather armor, which has 12 AC, but it also gives your strength also just went up by 2. Again,
That costs 5,000 gold.
subtract 5,000, and now the robes.
By 2.
We won't buy it unless they're robes, because there's no point in buying unless you have robes.
I'll say you can buy a robe, but
Okay.
roll a d10. It's going to change the potential for prefix and suffix.
2.
2. Only a prefix.
Okay.
Yeah! D60.
AC.
Yes, but the real
This is all for her stuff, right?
It's between the two of you.
stats.
Oh boy.
This is all her stuff
To
first.
make it fair,
That's
you do the
What? Well, it's between the two of them. The robe is for him.
Yeah, you got the
class
leather.
list.
He's already got the
Yeah,
leather
you just
armor.
run
Yeah.
through it
Put
with
it on.
starting
So
stats.
this robe is for him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
done all of that.
I got
He doesn't have the
34,
DLC, so I can't
for
actually
something.
do a solo
Okay.
one build.
Do you know how to do the chart or no?
Because you're meant to go
with
into
all
one of the
the
DLCs to get a
add-ons
plus
that
7,
has to
and
be
then
done,
you go
no.
into a dancer, it's your
It
third
does. You'll
boss,
be wearing armor.
and then you go
But we don't know the
straight
name
over
of
to
it yet.
kill. I can
It's robe of
or
something,
champion
but we don't know
vendor
what. Yeah.
who's like
Dude, this was a
much
covered
later boss
photo.
than you're meant to be doing it.
Yeah.
You kill him,
I
get
don't,
the ring that he gives you plus
I don't understand how that's bad.
hornet ring for more parry damage.
Yeah.
And then you
Normally
just go
when
from
the
there.
fire
He
alarm
doesn't have the
goes
DLC,
off,
so I
it
can't
means
do
there's
it.
a fire in the house and you get out.
But I've
No,
done all
But
of
in
it
this case,
before.
I'm pretty sure they
I'm just
smoked up the
playing it
house.
again because, well,
Yeah,
I'm here.
might as well.
I don't think he got what you're talking about.
Babe!
This is a covered photo. of
Seriously?
Facebook.
What? He's good!
How is that?
He's good right over there. He's not fussing or nothing.
Well, I
He
mean,
looks
technically
chill.
it's 18 plus.
Ew!
He's even got his arm
This
out.
photo
I
may
know,
contain
he's
cruel or
chill.
insensitive content.
What?
Because it's insensitive.
Because she told you to stop.
Beat you up.
Yeah.
What did I do?
It's called rape.
No, because she didn't like that you said.
Oh no, would you say the
He's
struggle
chill.
cuddle?
Yeah, struggle cuddle.
You're ridiculous.
Which I guess in the modern times now people have been taken to start calling it rape.
Wait.
Which
What?
I don't know. Because, you know, I wonder, because you know how they're advocating for pedophilia rights?
Babe, I'm not.
oh, they are not. Are they really?
Yeah, they are.
Is that a real thing?
That's a real thing. So I wonder if that's going to be the rights that come next. I doubt it because feminists are in it, but...
I saw that. What's his name?
How do I figure out my
Bernie
Sanders.
dropped out of the race, and Bernie Sanders crushed New Hampshire. Well, say that again, Sabrina.
How do I figure my AC?
Okay, so your AC is 12. That's what the armor is. So you have a block that says armor bonus
Okay.
2. Sorry. The armor bonus is 2,
Okay.
and then your dex bonus is whatever your dex mod is,
Okay.
and then you add 10 plus 2 plus your dex mod, and then that's your total.
And
What
my
was that?
so my dex
The amazing Reno.
modifier
Reno was better than the bomb, I'm just saying.
Excess.
2. So plus 10 plus my armor bonus plus my dex
Yeah.
modifier, and that's it.
And that should be what, about 14?
Dude, the
15?
shaman's actually
That's
really
14.
good with the
Yeah.
dragon stuff.
They nerfed it. Bad.
Of course they did. They hate shaman.
Well, it's not that.
Shaman
It's they hate
on
that.
Hearthstone?
They hate how overpowered it becomes in the very first part of the game.
I missed this.
The 4 mana 3/3 that invoked Galakrond twice. Insanely stupid.
You are so good,
And they had to change it to 5-drop.
I've done this a lot.
And it was still good.
ways.
Because you're invoking him twice.
I have a lot of those.
The one that gave your it was like 5 mana summon 2/3 spirit wolves and then give them +3/+3 if your Galakrond was invoked twice.
And they taunt.
And they had taunt. Had to be nerfed down to give them +2/+2 because it was just too well curved. 4 mana into 5 mana 10/12.
Okay.
Dumb.
Okay.
Yeah, you finally do invoke Galakrond after invoking him a bunch of times. You do
Guys,
No,
8.
8/8.
check this
8/8
out.
with rush.
Check this out. You ready? You ready?
What?
Hey yo! Hey, boop, 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 boop. You gotta invoke
Hey, look, a
Galakrond as
mimic!
fast as possible.
That's what I'm doing.
Just keep invoking Galakrond. Don't stop invoking Galakrond.
I just I don't like I know it was strong, but the other classes all have like fairly decent decks. And then whenever shaman gets one, it just gets destroyed.
Well, it's because people just like make it stupid overpowered. And
I
it's
was
like
going
it's not Shaman's fault,
The diaper bad.
but at the same time it's Blizzard's fault
Because that's where
for making like these insanely
Well, 'cause
tough cards.
I know what they're doing is they're going, well, shaman has been shit on for a while. Let's give him a really good deck. And they're like, oh, it's dominating.
I mean, the class that did
She made Alfredo, not spaghetti. I apologize. Let's go. There's a ton up there.
Uh-oh.
Focus.
What?
She loves
Justo convinced me to
She loves Alfred.
pizza, so
No
Yeah,
idea.
he got pizza.
If I knew how to make it, I would make it.
What? I don't want to cook for anymore. Alright, what's your D60?
Is that asparagus? You didn't tell me there's asparagus. Give me
You
an
didn't ask,
asparagus.
bitch. No, fuck
Hey,
you.
give me an asparagus!
So you want to eat June?
What's your D60?
Oh, 38.
no.
So wait, we're all
Just play the 2.
Yes!
Yeah, play it.
Go eat!
Because then you get
38?
2 2/2s.
D20.
Trade there. Trade there.
7.
and then just
7.
face with it.
Of Phazon.
If he wants to play, he's playing it.
So he's got robes of Phazon. He can choose to have a bow.
Curve, so-
Deal half damage for 1d4 row for 1d4 rounds. We'll save him 25 negates.
Will save
That is really good.
25.
Draw the 2 cards
1d4
first.
Rounds.
Yeah.
half damage.
Mm-hmm. That's really good.
Yeah.
We'll save him 25.
When does?
Got you
pretty
2
good.
more achievements.
Yeah.
Got you 2
And the second
achievements.
one.
Oh, yeah.
Is this the solo thing?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go kill things.
Okay.
I use spellcrafting to teleport straight to the boss.
And then go face the other 2.
I
Oh, hey, look at
use.
Roll a D100!
Okay. Hey, I'm going to help him.
38.
How about a 62?
Look, you got the big boy now.
I helped him. So can you roll twice?
Look what his thing is.
Do you have spellcrafting?
Mega Wind Fury.
I have knowledge.
Damages minions next to.
I have search spot,
Yep.
move silently, open
He's
lock.
got-
Something in my entire life helped you.
His health is at 300.
Okay. As you
Okay, here we go. He just
Oh,
tried to
okay,
use
you're-
guys, stop that. He just tried to use spellcraft
As
to teleport us
you
right to the boss.
think and make some arcane sigils, not quite sure what you're doing. The air around you guys starts to shimmer and shake, and the ground trembles beneath you. And you blink, and when you open your eyes, all you see in front of you is this large rat-like creature with almost like toilet paper hanging off of his arms. There are, 10 skeletons and 6 zombies surrounding him. I need everyone to roll initiative.
You got us to the first boss of Act 2.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Initiative.
Roll initiative.
That's right.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot how broken this is. I just got a 25.
I got 10.
I got a 24 with a natural 20.
Aw, this is marvelous.
Yeah, I forgot how broken it is because I'm gonna go and
Oh, we fell over.
Yeah, he did. I knew that was gonna happen. Hey, he's starting to roll over and everything.
How did you go upstairs and not get asparagus? It's like the
I
greatest
don't like
vegetable on earth.
asparagus.
She doesn't like
You know
junior.
what? I thought you were cool, and now you're I also ate one of your asparagus when you weren't looking. Also, yeah, that's right, I did. You got the robe of phasing. No, let's say I already.
I have another.
I will.
I don't like odd numbers.
What?
Anything. He doesn't like odd numbers with anything.
I don't like odd numbers.
But you just ate one, and now you have an odd number. What are you gonna do? Okay,
Need another one.
I'm just messing with you. Look, you can make the enemy.
Oh,
Roll
you're not
will
Put
done.
him in there.
You're not done. Look what happens now.
Man, they rolled crap.
Come here, buddy.
Go ahead and just keep invoking Galakron, by the way. Oh yeah, that happens episode.
Oh yeah, remember how Gabe plays card games? That's how he built his deck in that game too.
What do you mean?
Impossible to beat.
no, he's playing a Pathfinder version if there is one.
Okay. As you were
Alright.
saying.
You can make the enemy roll a will save of 25, right? Which is
That's
basically
not
this game's
possible.
wisdom save. And if they fail, which they're gonna fail, for 1d4 rounds, they only do half damage.
Yeah.
To me or everybody?
To anyone, that you reduce the damage they do by half.
That's fantastic.
It is.
Win.
25 to 20.
I have a 25.
I have a 24.
I'll have 10.
I know, it's a natural 20.
I have
15 to 20.
19.
What's your dex bonus?
15.
Plus 4.
This.
I'm sorry. No, that's a 14. It's plus 2.
Okay, it's still more than random, man.
I have 15.
15?
I gotta look up this.
Right? I read that right?
Yeah, your
Initiative.
initiative is
Okay.
Um,
How about
5 to
the sheriff
10?
and
My
roll
hand
for-
right now.
I'm sorry, 10 to 15.
14.
No, I just
He
want.
has a 15.
I just want to make sure it was.
Yeah, I have Slater down.
It was the 3, and I wasn't adding.
5 to 10?
Wait, what level are we in this?
4. We're the level that.
You're level
we're
4?
level 6.
Oh,
We're level 6.
Wait,
Because we at least got the second
Yeah,
round.
we're level 6.
Yeah.
wait.
Well, no.
I'm so
I
confused.
wrote, you're level 6, and I did their stats up as level 4.
that's fine.
Yeah, because it's not gonna matter. I hate to say that.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
We gotta just go steamroll everything.
This is not filler. We can die, but this plane of a 3.5 adventure in Sanctuary, which is where Diablo 2 takes place. Remember that tattoo we all have on our hand?
Mhm.
We're all assuming, because he doesn't tell us everything, we're gonna end up getting a second tattoo of the boss of the act we're in right now.
Essentially, we have to at least attempt to kill Diablo.
Yes, killing Diablo is the goal. If we kill Diablo, it's gonna give
Who
us
am I
something
missing?
special.
Gabe, what was your initiative?
I got 10.
Hard.
Key Diablo or Key Dion?
No, so, well,
Yes.
Diablo will have loot that won't matter to us anymore, because we'll be back in 5 E.
It might not. You don't know.
Yeah. But
I'm gonna reward you something for killing the end boss.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Kill
They-
the
they
horde
added-
now.
he's going to award
Kill
us, and that's what's
lions,
important.
They added a
Or-
PDF. The secret cow level.
Is it really?
Yeah. They
That
added-
might be
they
an added
added the
reward.
PDF.
Alright.
endless gold farming in the future cow level.
First up is Joe.
Joe is going to ready his full action, step within 30 feet of the rat thing, and shoot him.
Yes, yeah.
You said wrapped or rat?
He is a large rat-like looking
Oh,
creature
rat-like.
that is wrapped.
Alright, so I'm gonna shoot him.
So what are the weapons?
You don't. You use spells. Well, you have a staff of teeth.
Yep.
And he'll tell you how the teeth spell works.
Incoming crits.
Yeah. So the first one, I
I don't
crit.
think that far ahead. There's a reason.
I crit on a 14 to 20, and I roll a 14, so that's crit.
There you go.
Crit.
I do, remember? Did everyone forget that?
No, I remember.
Alright, so 2d8s for my first arrow. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 damage on my first arrow.
Okay.
Crit for my second arrow.
Of course.
Doesn't. No.
8 damage.
Okay.
And then my third arrow. Walls. My third arrow might have missed. 18.
Misses.
Alright. And he cannot see me, even though I'm within 30 feet of him. He can't see me until he gets within 10 feet of me.
I'm adjusting that.
Okay?
That when you're in combat with them and you attack them, they can see you.
Okay.
Just because otherwise that's just too powerful.
Fair enough.
He has to go after that first.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Next up is Casey.
Coming. No.
Akbar attack!
I will.
He got angry with you.
I'm sorry if that offended you when I called him Akbar.
I didn't know I was.
Well, you seem super Jewish to me.
Yeah, listen, Pedro.
He said, alright. When Gabe realizes there's no point.
So is it just the one?
No,
There are 10 skeletons, 6 zombies with this creature as well.
I am going to run up and fight the big guy.
By the way, use one of your highest level spell slots for that.
Okay.
You gonna run up to the big guy?
Yep.
You're gonna take like 3 opportunity attacks as you run by.
That is perfectly fine
I'm
because
sure
I have
it is.
thorns.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
All the
snap.
thorns! All of it! He's got it all! You also have the charms back from Ephraim, because he's never going to be here.
Yeah.
So you have
Yeah.
another 2d4.
Which is unfortunate.
Yeah. But you have another 2d4.
Miss. Ooh, that would actually might hit. Holy cow.
I don't think so.
That's
No,
one
15
bad problem.
15 to hit.
No.
He
No.
actually, was
18 to hit?
before he
No.
busted up his AC
What?
to insane levels. Every time he got hit, he killed the enemy who hit him. Or the enemy who hit him killed himself.
And a
Yeah.
14.
No.
Nothing hits. Alright. Go ahead.
That is a 19, so that's a crit. Natural 19.
Okay, I was gonna say 19 misses.
19 plus
Mhm.
4.
Yep.
So it's. Jesus. Max damage, so 6 plus 2, so 8, 16 damage.
Okay.
And I have extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
That will miss. That's a 17.
Alrighty.
Oh, for the days of Craven's Call.
Todd, you're up. Speaking of Craven.
I.
Well, you are. The dude upstairs, well, metagaming, I know it's upstairs, but the dude back in town can heal you of all your spell slots.
Yeah, I need to.
What, Farah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which he would know. She
He
explained
said
it.
that.
Yeah, he just wasn't here for that.
That's why I told him.
I am going to cast. Wait, there's no friendly fire in this, right?
Hey Sabrina, do you have any beef jerky?
Depends.
So are they all kind of clustered around it?
They're all
Why do you
turtles.
keep inviting them?
Somebody took it out of my bag.
Who took it out of your bag?
What, the Twizzlers?
Free.
Oh, there's the.
Yeah, hold on.
Blame the baby. Blame the baby.
Yeah, where are the Twizzlers, you liar?
Remember that big jug that I brought?
I still have it.
That's what he's talking about.
I just wanted him to move so I can get to the candy bar. I guarantee you my all-dressed chips by now are bad. What do you think? When did I buy those chips? Like 3 weeks ago? 4 weeks ago?
Something weeks ago.
Whoa, really?
He's just blowing smoke out of this.
Anyone want some candy?
Ooh. What's that?
Wow, I might have lied.
Big one.
Here, look. No, that's cappuccinos. You can suck on a ball. I know that's to your style. Oh, look!
Those are
These are the best candy on earth. There's several more in here if anyone wants them. My girl's a vegetable. She lives in a hospital.
no, the girl's a
What?
puppet.
Oh, I forgot the Twizzlers. I got food.
And all
I'll bring
the
Twizzlers down
most
later.
anything.
Joe, my wife says that she's gonna give you the pinata stick later because you still had game order pizza.
The pinata stick?
Yeah, she's gonna whip you with the pinata
Sounds
stick.
kinky. I mean, wait, we're talking about your wife?
Pizza's almost here.
If that's a thing.
Game attacks. Or no,
Alright, what are you doing, Pat? Your center field does not AoE at your ally.
I was thinking of Inferno. What?
That would hit your ally.
Are you guys okay with that?
I have +4 fire resist. Bring it on.
72.
I'm not even gonna take my turn
I heard.
because
I heard bring it on. I'm gonna quick spell and cast 2 instances of Inferno.
No, wait, okay. Maybe 2 was a dick to the
What is the radius on it?
I think I can't find it.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it'll kill everything.
If it does, I want to cackle like a crazy person.
If you wipe us, we don't know what happens to our characters in the real world.
Well,
In real fake world.
last time we died, we woke up.
Yeah, but last time we died
You killed
killing
the boss.
something.
This will kill the boss.
This is not the last
the end
boss.
boss.
This is not the act.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not that bad.
Inferno?
What is it?
I
10
got it.
10
Oh.
10?
No.
I'm gonna read it now. I don't trust
Oh.
you. Uh-oh. That's not good. Are you kidding me? Reflex save for half damage.
Yes, reflex save for half damage. Let's see.
Am I in the way?
Yeah, I think everybody who's hitting it is.
Well, I
Hopefully
haven't
17
I haven't
is half
gone in it
damage.
yet.
Yeah, it comes from his fingertips.
Yeah,
And you would be in the back.
it's basically flaming hands, but it's a lot more powerful.
Wow. Ah,
It's
good.
gone towards
You're
me.
casting
hit
at what, 14?
Everything. I will say the only 2 you don't hit are the 2 necromancers.
Woo.
And the Amazon.
Oh. So I'm in the way.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to do
No.
No, game.
see if I can dodge.
You would have had to move forward as well, though.
Oh, I haven't moved yet.
Yeah, no. Yeah. The only people in the way is Casey's character.
I wouldn't have seen this coming.
Casey's
What?
character, if it's possible,
Winning
because of
outright
the-
progress someone's quest.
Got ya.
Um,
Oh, did it crash it or something?
what'd you roll?
17.
No.
What?
Alright, hold on. The big one is Radamant. He got a natural 20.
It barely passes.
So reflex save. Hold on.
What is the
That's
save?
plus 5. So he got 25. The skeletons. What's the reflex plus?
Can they
Sing it with me, Casey.
Can they get
We're
to
not
What is
gonna
it?
make
It has been
it.
natural.
Speak for yourself.
No.
I'm fine. I didn't get hit.
4, 5, 6. 1 saves. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 saves out of the skeletons. For the
Emily,
zombies. They cannot save you with an extra 20.
Okay, so those that save take 35 points of damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So it's all dead, right?
14, 15, 16.
What's on it?
Those that don't
I got one with pepperoni and one with cheese.
2 health! Whoa, the pepperoni's mine.
I don't care. I don't like toppings. So I'm going for the cheese. So you're good. You can have all the pepperoni you want.
Wow. Yeah. Radaman's still alive, but holy cow.
And we're all welcome to this, right?
Oh, snap. Radaman is not subject to critical hits.
Okay, so take half my damage that I did.
It's not going to make too much of a difference.
Oh,
At this point, I mean, it does, but it doesn't.
And as a bonus action, I'd like to.
So I need to add another 10 points damage.
Okay, so you got this.
How much for half damage?
35 on half damage.
35, okay.
He's 5 months.
Okay.
Do you want him? He comes with the dog and 2 kittens.
No, we don't.
Alright. He's still okay. He's not at half health. He's
These
still okay.
knuckleheads are already traded because
All
you
right.
sell them into servitude.
Anything else?
5 months old, he barely got
Yeah,
the
oh, that's sick.
barely got the holding up head.
See, all
How's school
according
going?
to plan.
Radamant is up.
Do you know a Lydia Wagner? You do yours at BOCES, right?
Yeah, does she have short hair?
Don't remember if she has short hair or not. Lydia Wagner. She's
Olivia?
Lydia.
Alright.
I don't know.
Or borrow chunky force. If I can find him.
Wait, everything's not dead?
No.
Much of it is, but not all of it.
Wow, I have a chance, probably not.
There's just if it hits
Well,
Casey
alright.
and downs him, it's
So
still
the
gonna
first thing
die.
he does is he breathes out this poisonous gas that envelops everybody.
Oh, okay, so you die.
Everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
So what you do is you roll d20 and add in your fortitude total.
That is a 25.
Fortitude.
So do I just add to that whether that 20?
Yep. Because there is no
Oh.
natural save. Nat 20 just helps a lot.
So 26.
Okay, so
17.
Fine.
Really just-
Pepperoni was mine, but whatever.
well, you're
Excuse me.
Oh, mine's 11. I didn't say.
Gabe.
14 door.
Okay. You two failed.
25.
Okay.
Oh, he's still
Okay.
going up.
So
What did you roll,
you two
Dad?
take 4 points of poison damage.
Yep.
Oh,
Everyone else takes 2.
which points of damage?
2 points of.
His outfit is so cute.
I'm sorry. No, I said that wrong. Never mind. Don't you 4 ignore me. The 2 of you take 4 points of temporary con damage,
Our con dropped by 4. Okay.
and then it drops by another 2.
Right now?
The beginning of its next turn, or the beginning of your next turn. As it moves, you are the closest opponent.
Yep.
You're gonna take 46 points of lightning damage. So you're gonna drop. But you're gonna drop by 6, 10, 21 points of damage.
Who said
So you're at
that?
negative 19 because we don't have saves.
No, I was at 7.
Oh,
So she's like.
And you see 3 of the skeletons rise back up.
So, negative 4.
That's gonna be Slater, your turn.
Teeth.
What?
Teeth!
Yeah, I'll do the teeth.
Oh goodness.
What is a 6th level necromancer's teeth look like, Gabe?
You just
The
roll.
Joker's chunky things.
I immediately think of old people just shooting out of your hand.
How much damage did you roll for it?
I want to say 66.
What?
For
Wait,
max level.
which necromancer though?
It's him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is your teeth
He's the same level as him.
So roll 66.
Well, no, he doesn't. All my stuff is buffed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He rolls at higher levels.
yeah, you'd be casting it at 3rd level, which is 3d6. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I think if it's a first level spell, it caps it at 5.
You deal 1d6 per level, maximum of 5d6.
Okay.
So you're level 6. You're gonna do 5d6.
So yeah,
If he's casting it at max level.
Oh,
I don't see a reason not to.
Also,
Kill
that's
him.
not how it works, you
21.
stupid idiot.
you drop two of the skeletons that he rolls back up. But
Yeah.
one of them is still alive.
We have max 3rd level spells.
I killed 2 things with my teeth.
Very nice.
All right, Sabrina, you are up.
that's what she said.
Yeah, when he says it like, oh god, I've seen that movie. You ever seen that movie? I wish I didn't.
What do I
Is
add?
it like human centipede?
No, it's where she's got
That's
like
funny
teeth
because
down there.
I wish
Oh,
you.
yeah,
I
that
wish
one.
I didn't. Is exactly what my wife says. Like all the time.
Oh, she didn't, I would.
I know.
Plus 4.
Your
So I just want to
be
be clear.
lighter.
Design
All
is
of them
gonna
have
miss
hard
one.
on for you?
Okay. Do I have any?
Oh, really?
You have 2
Yeah.
attacks.
Oh, they all of them. Everybody loves me.
So
Are
the
you
main
kidding
hit
me?
is
He's a
Mine's for God.
catch.
Just
He's
again,
retired military, man. He's a catch.
Fair enough.
I actually don't love him.
It's
I hate
merit.
fucking
Yeah, you're up.
Man.
Woohoo!
There's one skeleton up and Radamant.
Just kill Radamant. The skeleton's a non-issue.
I'm just gonna do
Yeah,
teeth
my phone
max
isn't
level.
loading.
Well,
And then
Every-
quicken it and do it twice.
5d6.
No. I'm doing maximize damage. Meta magic. So it's
36.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, 30.
30. 30 damage straight up to the boss.
Reflex
Oh,
save?
now my phone brought it
No.
up.
No saving throw.
You just take
That's
30
awesome.
points of damage.
It's like magic missile.
Good thing I still have 29 spells left.
Yeah.
All right, he's looking pretty rough. Next up is the one solo zombie. You're dead, right? You're on the ground.
Yeah,
now.
I'm on the ground.
It's gonna attack you.
Damn it.
How did you die?
Give him a fail.
70 points to the back of my face.
No, it was the 43 lightning. I remember that.
I want to be clear. With Inferno, it's actually very possible that he did points of damage to the back of your face. So that fire got everywhere.
And I realized the second
11 to hit you.
No.
second
Alright.
level spell I
That's
have
it for the
is actually a targeted.
Hey, do you guys want to hear something that makes the world seem small and weird?
Joe, you're up.
Oh,
Okay,
you are?
I'll tell you in a second.
Swear to God, if you say your penis, I'm gonna.
Well, that makes the world seem very tiny.
Are you
But
sure
of
about
course,
that?
I am like 24.
24 hits.
Jesus Christ, Joe. Save some for the rest of us.
I'm starving. I've actually only had 3 pieces. That's my third.
May I have one more pepperoni
Yep.
piece?
There's more food upstairs, people.
There is
I
a
know.
ton of that. That's
I'll
gonna
probably
be
get some
pasta.
more.
Um,
and we'll look at it.
Hey man, just go upstairs,
What the
grab
hell?
all the fairies.
8 points of damage.
What kind of pathetic damage is that?
I came to crit.
Good point.
Otherwise,
second
he'd be
shot.
critting on every roll.
I know.
Second shot is a 9 or 13.
Misses.
Third shot is a 19.
I'm so sorry. I realized I had a targeted second
Oh, no.
level spell.
That's
Third
okay.
shot is 19 plus
Oh yeah, hits.
18, whatever that is.
But it's just regular damage, no crit.
Brandon, I
Um,
think he wants the
5
Big
points
deal.
of that damage, bow damage, and 4 points of fire damage.
When you say bow damage, I just imagine you
Yeah,
shot the bow.
That's why I say bow damage instead of arrow damage.
Alrighty. Next up is Casey.
Ow.
Oh, that's right. How much damage did he take every turn? Just one?
Yeah, he just loses 1 point, which means it takes 72
Don't
turns
forget
to
the.
kill him.
Oh wait, no. Casey didn't fail the con save. Oh, Joe lost more con.
Oh, that's right. You lost
So
More.
did
another 2.
Same with me.
Another 4.
Wow. I'm almost dead.
Oof.
Wait, good question. The new characters, because the
Oh my
characters that had
God.
the emblem on them died. So did the new characters have the emblem?
They didn't when they were
We'll
made.
have to find out.
Yeah, because here's the reality. Who is your sorceress connected to now?
No, he died.
Exactly.
His new character is the dragon.
Not a gold
No,
one behind
nobody's
us,
right
just
next
a
to the
puddle.
thing.
No, the
No.
wait one.
Okay, just quick
Name's
spell.
what's his face.
Well, she's standing next to him.
That
She's
was like
attacking.
my first girlfriend's vagina.
What? Okay. How much damage can you take?
How much can I take?
Yeah.
Not as much as
my
me.
HP is 52.
Okay, never mind.
Not as much as me.
I'm gonna do quick spell 2 and 6 with Frost Blast.
Oh, really?
Okay, reflex save, I believe.
Yep.
17 and a 20.
I missed this.
It passes one.
Going down turn 1 of every fight.
That's what you do. Although this time you did it without doing any thorn damage, so that's fine. Wait a second. How close was he to you when he did that?
Not in melee. It has to be a melee attack on him.
Are there cups around here?
Spells.
What?
Are there cups around here?
Upstairs? Kitchen?
Okay, so
I
first
saw
six
a really
and
cool
six
trick you can do with cup.
or-
Google it. It's called Two Girls, One Cup.
Really?
That one failed. So.
I've seen it
53
too.
points
It's
of damage.
quite
Yeah, it's
magnificent.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we've all seen
They will
it.
say the other one can kill the skeleton.
Sure.
It has 2 health.
They simultaneously burn and freeze.
Yes. So as you guys finish destroying poor
Ow.
Radamant.
I walk up to this one and perform heal.
Yep.
That'll take him to 0.
By seducing me?
What's the roll for that?
It's
your-
literally called
Medicine check or heal check.
Yeah.
Well, I asked because I might have failed.
Oh, it doesn't matter if you fail. If you fail, it doesn't work. You gotta get a 15.
I got a 14. Why?
So do I hurt him?
No,
What do you got?
you just didn't
I
do
just
anything.
lose
Oh, I
another point.
Yeah.
It's okay. You have another. After that failure, 68 more chances.
I will do a heal check,
No.
and my heal check also fails at 10.
Okay.
Alright, 67. Let's go.
Can I do it? I don't have. I can't do it.
So here, if you look at these black boxes,
Wait,
what
I
that
have
means
an
is you can
idea.
use
Uh-oh.
the skill whether you have a
I-
point of it or not.
I charge up the staff of static field, and then I slam it into his chest when activating the spell.
That works.
No.
Ours is still cuter.
So do I.
You are at 1 hit point.
Say hi
1
to
point.
Stinky.
That's sneaky, that's fair. Destroyer of worlds.
No.
Yes. Right there.
I'm gonna call him
And
Steve.
then I immediately start rolling on the ground, trying to put out the fire that's in my back right now.
And also the horse that's been jumping on your chest.
I cast Raise Skeleton Mage on the body that's in
Too
his
late,
back.
already shocked him back to life.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still.
As you look around this room, there is a very large chest that Radamant seemed to have been guarding.
I tell him to open
Jesus
it.
Christ, Joe, are you okay?
He's so cute.
No, snack at lunch and it went right through me.
We're gonna have a puppy again.
Give me a run, go now.
Hi,
No!
He likes
This doesn't work on me.
Nobody wants to see your guys' ugly mugs on stream.
Oh. Hi!
First of all, Bear's
It
not
doesn't
ugly.
work on me anymore.
Are you sure?
No one said anything
I'm
about that.
enchanted by Pharaoh.
I can heal too.
I
Look
am
at that.
enchanted
You
by
like
me.
black?
No.
Yes,
The
you
black
are.
box
That's not
that
how
I
that
can
works.
do it.
Perfect.
Don't get any ideas what you got.
No. That was a natural 20. I am
Yeah.
not
I
giving
was
anybody
Oh,
I was
First part, what are you
thinking
trying to do?
her.
Too bad.
Oh, he's already here.
Oh, okay.
I'm back at
He's
one.
trying to convince him to open the chest.
But it's not happening.
Oh,
Inferno?
I'm going to shoot
It's
an
not
arrow.
happening.
cute he is.
Yeah, sure.
Honey, we're playing D&D.
I don't like anyone under the age of like 20.
Fine.
No
Open the
offense.
chest.
You're on the list.
You get all
Can
the
you
loot.
check explodey things?
There aren't any.
There aren't any?
Nope.
You already made the roll for it. That's why I'm saying open the chest. Because you're the damn, like, go.
As I say that, I back up. I back up
feel
a
like
full
I'm gonna be
45 feet.
bullshitted right now.
And I tell him, you know what, I know, I think it's good. And then I hide behind a pillar and watch.
There's a damn hamburger in there. Get
Wait,
it.
you want to know
Oh,
about
No, rat
cupcakes.
your hamburger.
Fine, there's
Not
cupcake.
at all.
There's a hamburger flavored cupcake. Go Go
Okay.
get.
That's how that played
It's
out.
just gross. I open the chest.
As you do, you take 500 points of fire damage.
All right.
Roll 46 for me.
That's the damage you're
Look
taking.
at that.
1,
Yeah.
3.
He's a happy baby.
Wait,
He likes being held like equal.
9.
Especially the ladies.
13.
So you're supposed to say 19.
Ooh, hi, buddy.
6.
You find 5,200 gold in this chest and a
What's his name?
very large scroll.
Hi,
Oh, I
buddy.
opened
You gotta meet. You gotta
It's
meet
written in language
Boris.
you
You
don't
gotta be here too.
I'm gonna spend whatever a lot of time. I'm gonna make
Jesus. Wait.
one of the
Dad, is
skeletons.
Dory older
I'll-
than him
I'll
or
harass
younger?
one of the
Oh
peeps
yeah,
to
she's
Well,
a little bit older.
When was he born?
September 8th.
Yes. Dory's older. What are you doing? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna harass someone to carry me back, and I'm gonna put my undivided attention into this hole.
5,000.
5,200.
I grab him by the ankle and I start dragging him back.
Okay.
It's okay if you throw
As
it
you're
on me.
dragging
I'm
him back to
alright.
where you think you might need to go, you do come across a small room with a circular, a square and a circular pattern on the floor with two unlit braziers.
Hi, baby.
I light them and I stand on it.
Hi.
Nothing happens.
Aw.
I think we figured this out before.
No, you know what we did? We didn't get the one in town.
I love babies. I'm sorry.
It doesn't work.
It's okay. I'm putting your puppy to
Uh,
sleep.
Remembering.
I try to perform the same mumbo jumbo that got me here off memory and my arcane knowledge.
Roll the 100 for me.
This time take us to Durian.
46.
Was that funny?
Okay. As you finish your incantation, you arrive next to Deckard Cain, who is spooked by the fact that all of you guys are like here all of a sudden.
Now,
Another
does he have a
of your
heart
eyes
attack?
also
Because this dude's like 85.
Cool.
He starts convulsing on the ground, and Farrell quick runs over and touches him and heals him. Trying to kill Deckard Cain, you sons of bitches.
Can I get some of that, Farah? Can you touch me to do that?
She touches your penis and heals you 40 hit points.
Yeah. Oh.
I figured that'd be the best way to get her out of here. Love you.
I can't get out of here. I have the baby.
Just don't kill the baby and you'll be okay.
I
You take it with you.
Yeah, just don't kill him.
Yeah, we don't care.
There's
Just
diaper
take
bags
the-
right
yeah,
there.
take the diaper bag. Okay.
Just take that back in case you need a diaper changer.
Do you want to do a little switcheroo with him and Bear?
I was gonna say, I don't think Bear's leaving. Why not? You can take off his thing, actually.
He's falling asleep.
I know, I'm sorry, Bear. I'm sorry.
How dare you kill an angel of hell?
Bear, destroy the world.
Well, we just did.
No, we killed a rat,
Oh.
and I killed you.
Did it
Oh
not?
my god.
I thought it had wings.
Did we kill Splinter?
me.
I didn't. The rat.
So you guys are back in town. You're healed 40 hit points. She can expend more healing from the other players to heal you more if you wanted, but
Yeah, I'll give you my 40.
No.
Okay.
I didn't take any damage.
another 40.
I'm getting,
Well, whatever it takes to get
Thank
you.
you.
yeah, I'm getting my spell slots back.
Yep, I forget how many we said that she would recover for you guys.
I'm gonna turn to Dr. Kane. Hey, I had an accident.
So he was 31 of
and
yours.
We killed some rats. And we honestly still don't know what's going on. We just
I take the scroll from him. I walk right up around her, pick up the scroll, and like wave it at Kane and be like, "We found this." But as soon as he reaches for it, I pull it back. I play that game.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than
I
that.
gotta be quicker than that.
I prepare 2 infernos at the back of your head.
Oh, and I die.
Ah, the last Heraldric Scroll. What a fortunate turn of events.
Wait,
As a,
I just want to be clear. For me, Deckard Cain is the same scholar guy in the third one, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
he doesn't make it through the third one.
he's in the first one, the second one, and the third one.
I want to see how they put him in the fourth.
What a fortunate turn of events. As the last living Herodrum, I alone have knowledge of its meaning. Now, to read the Heraldric runes it bears. The Heraldric mages, after binding Baal within Talrasha, magically sealed off his burial chamber from the mortal realm. Those same mages also crafted fearsome Heraldric staves and imbued them with the special power to open the chamber's hidden door. After nearly losing one to the thievery of a rogue sorcerer, they divided all the Heraldric staves into 2 parts, wooden shaft and metal headpiece, hiding them separately to safeguard them. The Haradrim foresaw our current plight and designed the hiding places to reveal themselves to worthy heroes such as you. Collect both parts of a Haradric staff and reunite them using the Haradric cube. Then you may enter Talrash's burial chamber. I'm not sure, but I think these runes are clues to locations you must seek. Perhaps Drognan can tell you what they mean.
I too have a wooden shaft. I had a horrible accident one time.
He does not believe you.
Okay. Hey,
You ugly?
cube. You took us to a bad guy who had a scroll. Now take us to a bad guy with a cube.
I don't think it works that way, but okay.
Yeah, it does.
Waypoint! Sorry.
What?
What do you guys want to do?
I head to the waypoint.
Waypoint.
So you head to the waypoint, and once again, as you enter the center, it lights up, and you feel as though you are connected to the rogue encampment as well.
Ooh, we got the expansion pack, baby.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna try to find this guy he mentioned.
Drogon?
tell us about-
Drognan?
Drognan, Dave, Peabody Smith III. The yellow bird sitting on my windowsill.
I fell off the ledge because I forgot I don't have this overcast.
He is the worst player of this game. Jesus
It's
Christ.
true.
Um,
Only died 3 times.
A white bearded man in red robes awaits for customers outside another shop known for its arcane wonders. When you approach, he speaks. I've heard that you are responsible for banishing Andariel back to the burning hells. I'm impressed, strangers. That couldn't have been easy. My name is Drognan, and I know what you're up against, my friends. Demons have spread throughout the desert wasteland and threatened to engulf our quiet port city. You ought to look over my inventory of items for trade. And welcome, young sorceress, to Luke Ghislaine. I hope your skills are a match for the horrors that lie beyond the city's walls. A mage of your limited experience may find the evil too great to withstand alone. Many of the mage clans feel that women shouldn't practice magic openly. But since you've made it this far, I must say that you have proven your right to do so.
Thanks.
Now perform seduction, because this
Thanks.
guy is a sexist.
Because I'm gonna say one thing, I nuked Andariel.
Yeah, you said it couldn't have been easy, but I'm pretty sure it took us 2
Yeah.
rounds to kill him.
And I turned my friend into 10 bone mages.
She won't be freeze with me.
There was-
To be fair, the name's a little misleading. They're all melee classes.
So wait, we eat them?
No, but in the last time
I
like fighting
guess you
Andariel,
You could easily one-shot Drognan. He only
When
has
we-
31 hit
I think
points.
about
Yeah.
comfortable.
No.
Oh.
Teeth!
no.
Maximize damage, he's at 1 hit point.
I was gonna quick spell lightning bolt.
Oh. That's not
So
fun.
hey,
Smell like
guy, Heradic
Puppy
cube.
smells
Know anything about it?
amazing. Puppy smell is always amazing.
No.
Yes. The smell of a puppy is amazing.
You realize who you're talking to, right?
I
You mean you're bringing him the scroll then?
Yeah. Well, Decker Kane said he'd know about the cube.
Well, yeah.
You're done.
Yes. Without detailed knowledge of the surrounding ruins, hills, and oases, one cannot find meaning in these runes. Fortunately, I have such knowledge. You must search the halls of the dead under the dry hills for the Haradric cube. The shaft of the Haradric staff is under the far oasis. Oh dear, I believe that is now a maggot lair. You must be very careful there. Finally, the headpiece rests in the temple now used by the Claw Vipers.
So maggots
Maggots?
or whatever claw
People
vipers
invading
are.
your game?
Claw Vipers.
Are people
Hey, guys.
invading your game?
No.
I'll be in the town.
Those are NPCs. One's dead. You go
let's
onto
just
the ladders
try
and
to
they
get
fall
to
off.
the,
But he got onto
Can
the
you-
cube.
It's just
Yeah, take us to the temple.
Oh, I meant walk there.
Oh.
Because I have a feeling whatever I just something tells me whatever I did that first time was sheer luck and it's not gonna happen again.
I think someone says they probably would. Because then it could be just 2 weeks. Anyways.
Or I do it and only you get transported in front of the boss.
Hey, as long as it's not immune to crit, I got it. It might take a long time for me to get
I
back.
want to teleport him right to the end boss.
Just
Done.
him?
Just him.
Okay. Make a percentile roll.
Wait, give me some potions.
I give him some water.
I'm not smart enough. I have the intelligence score in the party.
Alright, I give you some potions.
Alright.
There you go.
73.
You get 10 minor
Joe.
mana potions.
And I'll give
Joe,
you
roll a
a
percentile
vital
for me.
herb.
Alright. I took his herb too. Everyone's giving me all the stuff they can?
We don't have anything. So.
Yeah, 95.
How did you roll a 95?
90 and 5.
You rolled a 90 out of 5.
Oh, okay. Alright, never mind. I thought, never mind. Wrong dice.
Roll a D.
I got so confused. I was like, oh my god,
You
that's the
thought.
greatest stat
Meanwhile,
ever.
we're all gonna go for the cube. Like normal people.
Yeah, you guys go for the cube. I'm hopefully getting
We're gonna
transported
get to
at
the
least
end
an
boss 2 weeks later, just
Roll a D20 for me.
Do it.
What? Roll a D20 for me.
And here's where Joe takes damage.
Finally.
That's correct.
That's what she said.
8.
8.
Well, I missed, and Joe is now on another point.
Roll a D6 for me.
Alright.
2. Because I got it.
Oh my god. This is
No.
character.
Let him say what happens.
This character poops out of existence.
I re-awake back next to my puddle girlfriend.
So now roll 2 more D6s and tell me their separate values.
They're both 2s.
Okay, reroll one of the 2s.
A 3.
Okay. As you finish your incantation, Joe's character's
Whoa,
still
you
there.
touched my team.
However, Casey and Gabe are gone. Casey and Gabe, as you look around you, you are in this very small tunnel.
Dang it! He did it to me, but I could have one-shot the bit!
Looking around, there is an exit behind you, and the tunnel kind of like snakes in and separates.
Well, you gotta go.
Alright, Kabra. Do your thing.
Hello!
Wrong thing! Wrong thing!
Alright.
Please tell me it's the maggot there.
Why are you telling me?
Well,
As soon as that left
No,
my mouth, I
it's the tunnel.
immediately
Yeah.
remembered, wait, there are two things. He can either get us out, or...
You hear this. You hear the ground below you starts to shake a little bit. I hear some skittering coming from down the hallway. And as you look down the hallway, you see 2 very large, overgrown, humanoid-sized beetles scurrying your way. I need the 2 of you to roll initiative.
Perfect.
It looks a lot like you.
I look at you, and I'm like, what happened?
Are you
It didn't
mommy's
work.
twin?
Alright, well, let's go. We're
High soul spells out, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
We, the 4 of us, are just gonna wander out of town.
Yep.
What is this?
Okay,
Souls 3.
works for me.
Oh, does Uncle Tony play this game?
I don't know.
I think my uncle plays this game.
Oh, okay.
Is it with a ninja?
Yes.
I think we're bone.
No, we're not. We're good.
You're a necromancer.
I want
You
to
can be secure whenever you want.
He's like, why is it?
Point of inspiration!
He's tired.
Technically wrong.
Yeah.
Just remember, as soon as Casey goes down, you turn them into 10 skeletons.
Just remember, it's Joe's fault if you wonder why I'm a bard.
No, it's not Joe's fault you're a bard. I told you not to rob the dragon.
No, it's your fault because you convinced me.
And I
of it.
told you I didn't want to rob the dragon.
And now,
And I told you stay or go.
Casey's character is made out of the dragon's money.
Bingo!
It's alright though, because
Which I
dragon's
now
dead
have control.
I want to know if he shits gold bricks.
No, he's made out of platinum.
I'm
Yeah,
wondering if you
but
break the platinum.
I would
if
be
that's possible.
concerned if I was shitting flesh. I think he should be concerned if he shits platinum.
Well,
Good point.
Alright, and then the rest of you are leaving town, correct?
Yeah,
we're
we'll
going
wander
to
in the
the
correct.
As you guys leave town,
So why don't you bring Morgan over?
hear a scream and get
Yeah, no, it's
out of the tunnel.
She'd rather spend the evening on her iPod watching YouTube.
I was
she
falling
doesn't love us.
for 3 hours.
Oh, man. So the good news is nobody's gonna be bored because you're all in combat.
Oh, we left town and got in combat. Nice.
So I mean, all you guys roll initiative. But as you leave town, there are 6 small rodent-like creatures that are scurrying around the outside of the gates, and they see you, and they start jumping your way.
Oh, guys, I think this place is pretty dangerous.
Well, it's a 26. I rolled a 9.
I got a 14.
Let's just keep moving forward.
Yeah. Once you get a big enough pile, you can do your nuke and we can keep going. I have multiple arrows.
It'll be like Shield Hero. We'll just stick Casey there. They can latch onto him and keep going. They'll just die from thorns.
Oh, that's what we should have done.
Here's the issue, though.
We
Casey's
need to
not
get a
making
wagon. We need to get a wagon. One of those push barrows, right?
Yeah.
And just tie Casey to the front and just shove him into people.
Alright, 25 to 20.
26.
19.
You were supposed to roll
I
2.
said 25 to 20.
I know.
Alright.
But he doesn't know that. You got a 7 intelligence.
In real life, too.
15 to 20.
19. I know I'm in a separate one, so.
No, it's fine. I'm good. That way you guys are all doing something. 16 you said?
He's going to run up in our initiative order in 2 separate combats in 2 different places.
Yeah.
That's DMing.
10 to 15.
13.
14. Bitch.
Listen,
You'll be fine.
my stuff is
5 to 10.
consistently.
9.
You'll be
It's okay.
fine.
I will.
They're bugs.
What do you get?
One will die from my thorns, which is raise skeletons from it.
No,
Or
that's
we
not
can-
how that works.
Yeah, you can raise skeletons off any corpse.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
the necromancer
Yes,
would be
you
able to
can.
function in Act 2.
So, when I. Just so I'm
Because it's
clear,
mostly
when
desert
I use
bean.
my Staff of Teeth, it's
Or if
only
Casey
five
dies, just use him.
No, if you use Staff of Teeth,
It's only one.
teeth.
If you use
the
a
lowest
spell.
form of the spell. You use your spell slot.
Yeah. So you would have used a level 3 spell slot, which you could, or right? 3 spell slot, which you could have recuperated from Farah. Alright. First up is Todd.
Okay. Oh, I know I'm
How many
tired.
are there?
There are 6 of these
No, I
creatures.
don't
Oh,
want
cool.
to.
They are in 2 different groups of 3. You cannot hit all 6.
Okay, in that case.
Look, now he's going to start making it hard for us to waffle stuff.
Spell charge play.
Okay.
And it's just gonna hit the 6.
Do they get saved?
Yes, they do get a reflex save.
Hey, I hear that, baby. And it sounds a lot like the reason not to have kids.
Should have learned that a long time.
Yeah.
But he's also teasing, so.
Oh,
There's 1 pass from
I'm
each
not
group and
actually
2 fails from
complaining
each
about
group.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's fine. He got really
So,
sick
first
the other day
one.
from teething. So.
Yes, it was
That's a rough time.
4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning, this kid wakes me up screaming. She goes to pick him up, won't stop. I tell her to give him to me. As soon as the transfer is made, and I've got him here, he's all over me. And I'm just like, really? Are you
First
kidding
one
me?
hits 15 points of damage.
Okay.
I was so mad. Not really mad.
Oh, it doesn't hit all of
Grossed
them,
out,
right?
definitely.
It's like magic
2
missile.
separate.
Right, okay. Okay, so I'll say 1 success, 1 fail then. How many bolts does it send out actually?
3.
Okay. So I'll
So
say
it's literally magic
1
missile.
success, 2 fails then. Okay, that's fine.
So for the first one it's 15 damage.
Yep.
No, you do, but right now we
19
have a
damage
problem
on the second.
because
Okay, the third one will be the one
the
that
book,
saved.
which you did have a PDF that he was able to send out to us, is no longer like it's not
Available.
working. Holy crap! What? It just went from 46 stamina,
20 damage.
to 80.
Down to 10 on.
Yeah,
That's
they're
a-
going up stupid.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Alright. Next up are these beetle-like creatures. They're gonna rush down the hallway and both of them are gonna attack you.
I'm back up to full health.
For now.
Alright. Still
I got my D4s ready.
Actually, we want them to get hurt.
First attack is a 25 to hit.
Thorns is
Yes.
hit. Things take damage.
Yeah,
And if
right
they
now
do
he's like
You're
40
gonna
points
take
of damage to him. They probably
7
take
points of lightning damage.
It takes 15 points of thorns.
Okay.
Fantastic.
The second attack from him is a natural 1. Nope. The second creature will be an 18 to hit. I'm sorry, no. 21 to hit.
Yes.
And then a 26 to hit.
Yes.
Alright, so
Oh, I see.
So 6 points from the first attack.
Okay.
It's the Wu type pagoda. It's 5
And
rounds
7
of
points from the
offense.
second attack.
What is this?
It's called Final Fantasy Record Keeper. You said
It's 7?
ton of
Yeah.
fun.
Okay. So
You have
the
the
first
record
one
book, or
at
the
the round
round
13
you play through
Yep.
all the
for
14
just the thorns.
things.
Yep.
And then my passive
Every
thorns,
Final
because it hit me for 7, takes 14. So 2 separate things of thorns.
So 26 from the first attack.
Yep.
Okay.
The second one that hit me, the first attack was 11 points of thorns,
Yep.
and it dealt 6 to me, so 12. Added onto that, so 23.
Okay.
And then the second attack was 9 points of thorns plus 14 for him hitting me.
The second one collapses to the ground dead. All right.
That's amazing.
That's it for those things. Casey, it's your turn.
I just laugh as I swing at the other one
Okay. Make a attack roll.
with a natural 20.
All right.
You fool!
It only has 12 hit points left, so you're probably gonna kill it. However, as you swing and slice at it, you're gonna take 8 points of electric damage.
It's got electric
he kills it.
Yeah. It dies, but he still takes the electric damage from
Oh,
the
I
scarab.
just mean like based on what he just rolled. Like he doubled it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's 16.
Both of these steel scarabs are down.
See, Gabe, there's nothing to fear.
You do still feel the rumbling beneath your feet.
Did he even do anything?
No.
No.
This is a consistent thing in every combat. In this,
Sabrina, you're up.
Alright.
It's unfortunate because you always roll low on
Which
initiative.
is
blast
kind
them
of
all to
sad.
smithereens.
Which is kind of sad.
I also
because-
only have a +1 to my initiative, +8, +12,
Plus
+37.
I only have a +8.
What?
I only have a +6.
Yeah. Well, I have a
I
magic
think
item
+4.
that gives me +2.
You have
and
$1
I
million
so many magic
dollars?
items
You
that my
gotta
dex
take
is at
the
29.
That's so cool, man.
Oh, that's not even right. Because right now my dex mod is wrote down as a 6 and it's a 9.
Huh?
I have a +11 to my initiative.
Hey, buddy.
Nothing.
There you go.
What am I
That's
saying?
insane.
Yeah.
It's the $1 billion
The magic
bill.
items
Yeah, you
from
want it?
Act
Yeah.
1,
Alright.
we won't replace.
Chad, can you do me a
Don't
favor?
put it in your piggy pig, okay?
Sorry. Do you go put that in the for Daddy?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why can I not keep it?
21?
You can't, but
That
don't
definitely
put it
hits the
in your
cave
piggy
leaper.
pig, okay? I can, but I can't.
10, 6 points of damage. I don't add anything to it, right? It's just
You do add your strength modifier
strength modifier.
into half. So if it's like, what is your strength modifier?
Well, since my strength went up by 1 and then
That
a
was
2,
fine.
my strength is up to 21.
So it's a
So
plus
plus
5. So because you are swinging two-handed weapons in one hand, it's actually +7 in each swing.
He likes you. So
No, it's not.
You just roll your 1d10 and add in 7.
add 7 to it.
Yeah. And you have 3 of those swings.
13 points of damage. Do you want it? That's a crit.
Yes.
Okay, well, damage.
So do I roll double damage, right?
Yeah. Or you can multiply it. So you can roll 2d10s or you can multiply it.
I'm gonna get licked by a dog.
Do you
Okay.
even know how
Minus
to
4
play
each.
this game?
11.
Play this game?
Yeah, right now.
And
11.
18 points of damage.
Silent. What happened to your face?
And
Did
then
you
my
fall down?
last attack,
What?
17.
Well, I kind of
Oh, that's what I teach my
17,
kids
yes.
to say too.
Alright, so, okay.
What's wrong with you?
Oh jeez.
Brandon, there's nothing he did that was bad enough for him to run into a door.
9
Okay.
points of damage.
He didn't run into the door.
Oh.
Bailey then had an accident. You know, like Bailey accidentally scratched his arm. Be gentle.
Brandon
Be
is
gentle,
getting
sir.
joke either.
All right.
Man, if you were
Can I
here,
hold it
all
like
these
this?
rats could be corpses for you.
Yeah, dude, rats. You can put like 5 or 6 of them in a backpack.
Like that.
It's not like we carry food.
Like throw them at an enemy and then just poof, 10 corpses.
Okay. Next up are the cave
That's the
leapers.
BS stat right there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, they're doing stuff.
What's up, Sean? Hi, baby Faye.
We're looking for Bailey.
Bailey's right here on the couch being a bum.
You guys want to go upstairs?
Alright, so the first cave, 3 of the cave reapers are going to attack you because you're all right there in their
I
faces.
have
Want to go
my
upstairs?
son.
You want to get down here?
You
Or
attacked.
you upstairs?
Oh, okay. So the
Oh, we got our own. We're gonna. She wants to watch it with
Their
us.
first attacks are going to be very bad.
okay.
The highest one is a, where did my sheet go?
If it's anything over 14, it hits.
Oh, they might hit that. Where did my
Mage
reapers
with
go?
20 AC.
Scared reapers are dead. There's dead reapers.
Paladin with a 22.
Cave reaper. Alright,
I always.
oh yeah, they're all plus 9
third
to hit.
edition makes
So
everything
2
very
of them are going to hit.
Okay.
Because there's no bonus.
You'll
actions.
take a total
Not
of
really.
Partial action.
6
yeah.
from the first attack and
I have
5 from the
plus-
second attack.
But I mean, it's not to the point where you actually have to like sit and think about what you want to do for 5 minutes.
No.
Yeah.
The action economy in this game was pretty much either cast a spell, use your ability, or attack. It wasn't, I'm going to do a mixture of all 3 of those things over the course of 10 minutes, even though it's technically a 6-second round. 3.5 was quick. Now, when there's 6 people playing and only one of them is overly familiar with the version, slows down just a little bit, you know?
Yeah. That's the first 3. The other 3 are going to attack Todd's character.
That is something that.
Is an 11 hit?
Yes, it
No.
is.
Alright, the other 2 will hit though.
What?
The other 2 attacks are a 22 and
damn.
a 28.
Damn.
So I figured those hit.
Yeah, those hit.
You're going to take a total of 7 damage from the first attack and 5 from the second attack.
And they take 1 damage to one and 3 to another, because I've got a ring of thorns.
Yeet! Alrighty. Joe, you're up.
Does a 23 hit?
What are you trying to hit? There are 6 different creatures.
Oh. Do any of them look bloodied?
Bloodied? Yes, one of them does.
I'll shoot the bloodied.
Okay.
23.
Yes, it hits.
8 bow. No, okay, so 11 points of damage.
Okay, it's still standing, looking rough though.
Alright, I'm going to multi-shot. And so my first shot is a crit on a different one.
Okay.
Just a random one out here.
Yep.
10 points of damage.
Okay.
Next one is a crit, but it's a 34 to hit, not a 36.
I gotta say, this thing sounds like my brother having a tantrum. Like just
11 points of damage.
Yeah, that one's dead. That's the one that everyone hit one left.
Smashing
Okay.
sound, something. Sounds
Third
like
arrow. Aw, dang it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Something screeching.
20.
Hits. Hits.
Yep, there's like
10 points of
trying to
damage.
breathe while crying.
I took her out back and killed her and buried the body.
Line.
Sorry.
Shovel. Hold on.
Alright.
My last random arrow
Well, since my
for
butt hasn't
28
left this
to hit.
chair. Last arrow what?
Hit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the most injured looking one.
Okay. The other one you tried your first arrow.
5 points of damage.
Alright. Anything else?
No.
Alrighty. One of the cave weepers is now dead, guys. Alrighty. Next up is Gabe.
Gabe gets a turn.
Gabriel.
You don't see any
He doesn't
creatures.
actually know.
Oh,
his-
yeah,
You don't see any
everything's
creatures,
dead.
but
He
there
doesn't-
is rumbling beneath your feet.
Oh, I was gonna say Gabe
It's-
can't actually
it's
go because he
Casey's
doesn't know what any of his
Summon
skills
the
do.
skeletons.
Yeah,
There are 2 corpses in front of you.
I
All those
summoned
skeletons.
6 bone mages from 1.
Alrighty.
And then I just sit on the floor.
Okay.
Lay down with your ear to it. Try and figure out where the rumble.
I don't even like sit crisscross applesauce. I sit.
Did you say crisscross applesauce
Yeah.
from PC fuck?
Cool.
Yeah.
There are 5 cave weepers still around.
I just kind of just drop down, like spread out and just slumped over, like.
You said crisscross.
disappointed.
to summon skeletal mages the next time you do your teleport spell, and
Just
they
roll
can
1d6.
assist you with the roll.
Okay. I get a 3
Okay.
for damage.
Alrighty. Anything else? I don't think we can do anything else. Gabe.
Yeah.
You feel the ground start to rumble even more. When next to you and Casey, two maggot-looking creatures burst out of the
Call that
ground.
neck nest.
Nice. I knew it was because of the beetle. Did you not play Diablo 2?
I did.
Oh.
I didn't.
He said it before the
Well,
Beatles
you're a
showed
loser.
up.
I played 3.
Well, that's okay. Then you're fine. 3 is the best.
It's gonna try and bite you
I
and
haven't said
bite
it
Casey.
before, though.
So Casey, yours is a 22.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gabe, yours is a
Like,
17.
the only
Wow.
reason why I got it
Yeah,
was
it
because
still
when I
hits.
wanted a multiplayer for the Xbox One.
Alright. First attack for Casey.
When I first saw it, I thought I was gonna hate it.
8 points
because
of
the
bite
viewpoint,
damage.
Because
Okay.
how it's played. I was just like, I hate games like this, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hate it.
13 points to
I
Gabe.
love it. It's an amazing game. It's freaking awesome.
Second attack.
The necromancers are dope.
If only you didn't play it on a loser system.
Yours is only a 10 to hit, Gabe.
Oh, he misses.
And a 13 on you, Casey.
He misses.
Now you and your posse can beat
So
him
for
up.
my thorns,
If it makes you feel
It
any better when
is-
the
If he's
PS5
not immune to
comes out,
poison,
it's
two
not
points of
gonna
damage.
Wait, does your thorns go off because he didn't hit you?
Yes, he
The
did.
first
Backward
attack.
compatibility for everything.
22 points of damage.
Yes.
Did you really? It'll play 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Alright.
I think I know. it'll
next
play,
up is
I know it'll play
Todd.
4. I think it'll play the other.
Oh.
So
there are
the
4
rat-
men left.
So the rats all kind of just like swarm.
The 4
all
plays
over.
its own games,
Oh,
and that's
cool.
it, which is garbage, but
Okay.
is what it is.
Roll some damage. Is that a reflex save?
No,
No save.
no, not on static field.
Well, shit. Depending how much damage you do.
Oh god.
I remember.
We're
this
going back
room.
into town and buying camels.
You don't remember seeing any camels in town.
How are there not camels? This is a desert.
Have you played Diablo 2, son?
I don't care, man.
34 points of damage.
We're going back
34
into town
points
and
of
buying
damage?
stuff.
Yeah.
You
Have
dropped
there
one
been
of them.
Recently? Only one of them?
They have more health
You
than
dropped
I.
2 of them.
What?
The other 3 are still alive. So 3 are dead, 3 are alive.
Obviously, it's
They're looking bad though.
then someone who's got a lot of attacks.
Still scared they're
Really pump it
dead.
up.
Casey, you're up.
Sweet. The one that hit Gabe's character, I am going to swing at.
Okay.
Would that proc an opportunity attack
For the other one? Yes, it will.
Cool.
That's gonna be the weirdest use of opportunity attack I've ever
Ever.
seen.
So
I'm going to take a
as
5
you,
foot step
as
backward.
you leave his radius, he's gonna spit poison at you.
Oh.
Oh, now your con goes down.
And it misses with a natural 3.
Never mind.
Cool.
Now, if only you could do ranged thorns, and then we would just literally tie you to a big like, shield and then just carry you.
Oh, quick news.
That'd be hilarious.
And we'd have a tube down your throat,
So
and we would just pump potions through it.
No.
that's a 16.
That
hit.
way, it doesn't matter. We strip all your
16 does not hit.
Does not. Okay, so a natural 2 does not hit on my first swing.
How about a natural 3?
No, that would make it an 11 to hit.
No.
Because it's my second swing. That case, what bonus action?
Yell at it. A panda? I gotta defeat a panda?
Question.
Yes.
Can I spend my partial action before I swing to give me a +2 bonus to strength to give me a +2 to hit on the first swing?
Sure.
Which would put it at a 18 to hit.
Misses.
Damn it.
Ba-ba-bum-ba-da-bum. Whenever he said sure, you needed to know it was
I
her.
kind of figured, but
Wait, so this helps me? That's not his style. Lawful evil,
I
bro.
don't know. He allowed us to teleport right to that boss.
So
Yeah, and they
You also
cleared
have
out the
plus two
entire
strength.
sewers of Let Go Lane. So that was nice.
just letting you know.
You didn't have to touch the sewers at all.
And that's my turn.
I do remember that guy being that hard
I have a
too.
+2 to my strength,
He would have
boys.
jumped. You're like, what the hell?
Adamant? Yeah.
Yeah.
You just see
Sabrina,
my
you're
tiny skinny arm.
Okay.
There are 3 of these creatures left.
Get us from
My
See what that
mind is
was?
your Anakin guy.
Did you see what it was?
Maybe Vader someday later.
But for now, a good guy.
Now he's just a small fry.
14.
Oh, and then good
14?
No.
That will hit.
And he left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi.
14 points of damage.
Did you know that junkyard slave who wasn't even old enough to shave, but he could use the force, they say?
Yeah.
14?
damage.
You dropped one of them.
Okay. And I go to the next one.
Did you
You
know
see him
Willow
hitting on the
Upgood?
queen? So he's just 9, she's 14.
He's probably gonna marry her
10.
someday.
I love. Have you seen the music video for it? Where
Yeah.
like the it's hilarious. 10 hit misses, unfortunately.
Okay. So one last one. And that's 2. So it does not
No,
hit.
I got that.
Okay. Alrighty.
Amazing.
The cave leapers are up. The last two are gonna attack you, Sabrina,
Okay.
with a 16 and a
Bless you.
15, I believe.
Okay.
Let me double check. I'm sorry, no, I was wrong. That is a 15 and a 14.
Well, they both hit. So
Okay.
that's why I see the 14.
Alright. Total of 9 points of damage from the 2 attacks.
Alright.
Joe, you're up. 2 left.
3? 2 left? I'll just do regular shots. I'll shoot the one who looks the worst.
Okay.
24.
Hits.
Was that a crit?
No. 9 points of damage.
Dead. One more.
Crit?
A little bit good.
Well,
Might just cut him
15
off
points
with a
damage.
normal,
Dead.
so like
alright.
The cold and flu stuff. Tomorrow.
You guys are out of combat.
Woohoo!
We'll just continue on.
Yes, we will.
You guys need to make a survival check to find out the way to go.
Do we find like Gabe's arm?
Alright, cave leaper's dead. Alright. Gabe, it's your turn.
Yay! I'm gonna
Make your
send.
posse beat him up.
Yeah, I'm gonna send all 6 of my guys to attack this one thing.
Pile on.
I forgot that they have
That's what
actual
she
random
does.
cards in here.
They each do their poison spray. A con saving throw. And it's a save or suck. And I'm pretty sure.
Suck. Suck.
Wow. Now, I get to roll the most powerful of dice.
The D4.
The D6.
2.
12,
5.
that would be
10.
He's being ironic.
13.
For whatever reason, he's got some really good gear, but the necromancer spells, they just didn't give him good ones.
16.
It's all about your pets.
Yeah.
19 points of poison damage.
oh well, he dropped his eyeballs.
Unfortunately for you,
They're all resistant to.
No, they're all immune.
They're all.
it takes all the damage. 19, you said?
19.
But he also didn't hurt.
Man, you got control.
Anything else?
2 ounces left.
You still have an action.
Oh yeah. Teeth maximize damage.
That's probably the best part.
How much damage to it?
30.
Woo!
He
It's
does
looking,
just, he
it's
can
looking
do
bad.
30 point blitzes.
Let's see
And you
if
can
we
do what?
lay
You can
down
do
and
3 of them?
some more
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I can do 9.
Go to sleep.
It's gotta use a spell slot higher.
Yeah, but we have gear that gave
Oh,
us.
God. You can do.
Uh-oh, I dropped it on the floor.
Wow, you have 270 points in action.
Open your mouth.
Boom!
Oh, the poison spit would have automatically hit you, Casey.
Okay.
Roll a reflex save though. I'll allow a reflex save for half damage.
One more time.
That is a 9.
Fail. You'll take 6 points of poison damage.
I'm Dreaming.
Alright,
of a
so
white
it's gonna spit at you
Christmas.
again for its turn. No, he'll move up and down.
Hey, the bitch
So-
better watch his shit.
The first one is going to be a 13.
No.
I'm sorry, no. A 12
No.
and a 13. No, 14. But still. Second one will attack one of your skeletons, Gabe. With a
Yes.
13.
No. Maybe so.
AC's 11 on him.
Yeah.
I'm liking
Alright, both attacks hit.
all the things.
I think it's immune to poison damage.
Oh man. I
No,
forgot
this
to
is
turn
biting
off
it.
Soul Breaks Auto. I just
Well, if it
tetrabladed a
does
random
poison
enemy.
damage, then it's immune.
Yeah.
9 points of damage, and no, they're not immune to poison. 9 points of damage from the first one. And 5 for the second one. It is still alive with 2 hit points.
Yay!
Oh.
By the way, where's that charger that I left here?
It should be on this gray chair.
Darling.
Alright. Todd, you're up. You guys are headed to the thing. Casey, you're up.
You're just...
Hey,
it's another baby.
Hi, Tony.
There's way too many underage things in this place.
Like yourself? Oh.
Says the youngest person here who's
Oh,
not
sorry.
currently a baby.
Actually, because she is petrified of the doggy.
You're scared of the
So-
doggy?
So she
It's
just-
okay.
Yeah,
It's
but
fine.
if you factor in even 1/10 of your maturity and 1/10 of his maturity, you've got about 8 years.
And I'm trying to
Yeah, I would agree.
You gonna help me?
Gabe is special for a lot of reasons, and not
Dory says rocks fall, you all die.
Okay.
Really?
So I'm gonna
Who's
swing
dying?
at the
Rock.
the one that was sitting here.
Todd is my soulmate.
I told
Did you kill them both?
I told you if
Make
your
an attack
wife,
roll.
wife
For
didn't.
a-
I
Yeah, I know.
Hits.
What do you know?
Damn, that was intense.
I was barely. I mean, it's not my
7
turn, so I
points of
wasn't
damage?
even invested in
Okay.
what was going on.
You take 7 points of lightning damage, but it's dead.
Okay. Swing around.
Oh, I'm sorry,
the other
no, you don't take the 7 points of lightning damage. That was a scarab. Never mind.
one. Turn around and swing at the other one.
Yep.
For a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Hey,
For 7 points of damage as well.
Okay.
Macarena.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Does anybody even know the words to that?
No.
It's just.
I don't think the writer or singer.
No, they don't.
I don't think that our words.
I know, they're all
It's like Louie. No one knows how that goes.
Good girl.
See? We're completely fine at doing this. We can do this.
You got Uncle B.
And I march onward.
Now, yeah, while they're exploring the maggot tunnel, you should be trying to send me somewhere as well.
Goodness.
Next up is
It's only gonna work so many times.
Remember what the DM said? A split party
Gabe,
is
you're
the
up
best
next.
party.
There's one scarab or one maggot left.
Alright.
Don't put it in your mouth.
Yeah, see, that's advice from God. Don't put the scarab in your mouth.
Did I say scarab?
No.
Oh.
You said don't put it in your mouth right after you said Gabe, you're up next.
That's what she said. I'll keep saying it for as long as it works.
D.
That's what she said.
D.
Teeth.
Maximize damage.
It is still alive.
What?
And then the skeletons.
Yeah, this is insane. Awesome.
It is dead.
Yay.
3 health after that. Alright. You guys are effectively out of combat in the maggot lair, though you're not sure where you are.
There's no sort of rumbling?
There's no more rumbling.
Okay.
See, keep going deeper.
We got this.
Yeah, yeah.
And I march forward.
Alright.
Regardless of the fact that he woke everything there up.
As you guys are walking, you come across what looks like a tomb. You check the symbols on the scroll versus the symbols on the tomb. It does not look like the right one for the
It's
tomb.
gonna matter.
Hey, check out the tomb or keep going.
No.
Okay, we keep going.
Alright.
But hey, we can't open the door of the tomb, can we?
Oh, I don't think so.
We
We
don't
don't know
have
where
the
it
steps.
is.
We could try and break the door of the tomb. I don't even care. We could get mining picks and dig a new tunnel.
I don't think that would work.
You're not feeling good.
I'm going to quick check of the outside of it, see if there's a waypoint, because usually something like that has one near it. in our past experience.
I'm gonna stand on her shoulder.
I know it from something completely different.
No.
Okay. So you guys are skipping the tomb?
Yeah, quick search for a waypoint near it, but otherwise.
If it doesn't match, we don't care.
Yep, doesn't match. So you head to the next area. You search the next area, and you find a waypoint on the ground, which you guys activate. While they're doing that, you guys find the down to the next level.
Okay.
Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, do it. Do it. You got no balls.
You ain't got no nipples.
She ain't got no nipples.
At this point,
Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget he streams this, and then other times I realize this is why he streams this.
no talking. No, none of the words.
It's a moot point.
Uttered from your mouth.
What?
Never say
What?
anything.
What?
Walk down the stairs. Don't say hello.
Does he trip?
Walk down the stairs.
Please tell me he tripped. He told him no talking and make noise. Please tell me he trips while he's going down the stairs.
Are you listening to him?
I'll listen to him.
Okay. I guess I'll check.
Because if he trips, all that heavy armor flanking down the stairs.
There is no sort of
That better?
heavy armor because that is a
With disadvantage because of that.
no, not in 3. There's no
No.
disadvantage. That's a 19 stealth.
Okay. He does not trip and fall down the stairs. So you head down the stairs to the next area.
No,
Yeah, but see, if he's doing the Pink Panther song,
But not actually doing it.
If you do that
I don't think he
while trying to stealth, you only do that when you fail a stealth.
yeah.
Just
So
like
see,
you were
it's
doing
like when I played this guy at
Sorry,
one,
girl.
when Swan goes to kill Laharl,
Yeah.
and she's creeping along the wall going din 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 din.
Or
She's a stealthy ninja.
Such an angry baby.
Yeah.
I love that's my favorite. It's like,
And he freezes in the spotlight.
Those two
and,
guys
yeah,
walk
the two
by
guys
like
just
he's
like
nuts.
don't give a shit.
Well, don't they look at him?
Yeah,
They're like
they do.
Kromkin's not like, if I don't look at them, they can't see me.
Well, yeah, he's like paused in his like song, and they just kind of look at him and they laugh as they walk away.
Yeah, pretty much. Now I wanna watch that scene.
It's a good movie.
So for the record, I didn't actually make the sound of the Pink Panther. I was just doing the actions.
Well, that's not near as much fun.
I know.
You gotta make the sound if you're gonna do the action. You gotta make the sound. But he told
Hey,
me
Brandon.
not to. No, but you stealth.
Knock
Like,
knock.
nothing sees you.
Owls.
Too.
That's
Yes,
right.
they do.
See, this is
No.
why everything wants to kill you.
Hey, I'm playing Dark Souls. Shut up.
The harness is down here. They keep leaving it on there.
Bailey, come here.
Which makes you wonder. He's so glad he was unconscious for all this. But if he was unconscious, how did he know any of this happened?
Yeah,
Hey,
he became
Goose
friends with him.
Ex Machina.
Right?
I mean, well, they eventually become friends.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like he probably just told him.
Cusco Land.
As you travel,
No,
Your
Cusco
path.
Copia.
you guys come to the entrance to the maggot lair. As you come into a room with a very large maggot-like creature in the ground. 2 of the scarab beetles in the room, and 2 of the other maggots in the room as well.
Okay, before you make them say initiative, before you say it, I tell these guys, you know what? I don't really want to explore the maggot lair because, as I told them before, when the guy told us about maggot, I'm not going to a place with bugs. But I don't know where our friends went, so I'm going to actually leave a message scrawled on the side of the dirt that say, "Hey, we went on to the Claw Viper Temple, and then we're going to turn around and keep heading. We're not even going to go down there. I don't care if they're down there. I don't know if they're down there. It doesn't matter. I'm not going in the maggot lair. It's not happening.
I don't know if I agree with that. But
Shut up. We do it my way.
Make perception checks.
Perception would be spot, actually.
Whatever.
And I have a 7, so I saw it. The back of my hand.
what are we perceiving?
I don't know.
Or spotting?
We're spotting. Aww. It's that time of the month.
Later, what did you see?
13.
You're the only one who sees that there are corpses in the bottom of the stairwell down into this like maggoty into this tunnel. Of which 2 of them are these large bug-like creatures and 2 are like these maggoty creatures. They're all corpses. One of them looks like it's been split open.
So these things look kind of dead.
Then we don't have to go down there.
One of them is split open. Well, yeah, but if they're dead, then someone can be.
Which means whatever we were looking for down
You do
there
still
is
have all your
already
spells,
gone.
by the way.
I'd say we go down there and look
Here's
for our
the
friends.
But we don't know they're down there. That's the metagame we found. Whatever. Let's go.
I
I'm going last.
still think we should
I'm not
at
even going to
least
shoot
look.
a single thing because maggots explode.
Alright.
Really? Oh, yeah, they do. That's why they pop when you smush them.
Roll initiative.
Maggots are disgusting.
Yeah, they are.
You're disgusting.
So is your mom.
That's your wife.
Oh.
That's.
You guys will move
You don't go
30
there,
feet closer on initiative.
Hey, you went to my mom!
Alright.
He's got a
Oh, do we all roll initiative?
No, you guys will move closer on initiative count of 20.
You don't go
Who
there.
said you could have tattoos?
Hey! Hey, you got a tattoo?
I need to have words with your mother. You are too little for a tattoo.
I got more tattoos than you got.
No, Faye has one too.
We're just gonna have to fix that.
Yeah. Someone get me an ink pen.
Just leave him alone. He's trying to go to sleep.
I don't have a Sharpie.
I would draw all over your kid.
What
He's doing his nightly thing he
Hey,
does.
I'm sick and drinking right out of that bottle.
Oh, perfect. I had no idea.
Yeah. I forgot. I've been okay.
Who's hiding?
There you go, Joe.
I've had. It's at the last end of the runny nose. You can take the chance if you want.
No.
Well, I'll do a cycle, okay? I'm going in the secret pool.
I'm sorry.
Alrighty. Oh, don't split the party, guys. Oh, we're gonna split the party.
Hey, what's your name?
It was neither of our fault. It
What
was
is it?
his
It was-
and his.
What's her name?
It was not my fault.
You
Faye?
not my fault. Who's the
You
one
know
that
Baby
cashed it?
Chicklets?
I thought I was sending him there.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, I was.
You had the opportunity.
See?
You also could have transported just
Let's
those
keep
two
our
to
feet
the burial. So I
Keep
mean,
their feet with me.
That would have been a
You gotta go away or you're gonna get me in trouble with your dad.
I don't think the stream wants to hear the screams.
Whoa. Yeah, I put my foot on your face. Put my foot on. Ew, and I haven't washed my socks in months. Says Nintendo.
Yeah, I don't think the stream wants to do
Yeah.
any of this.
Yeah. Oh, she tricked me.
It says your name.
That'd be pretty cool. I'll name my next kid Nintendo Hagopian.
Nintendo.
Nintendo!
Oh, what's so my secret?
It's safe. I can't actually drink this because it's cold and I have messed up teeth. So, you wasted my soda is what you did.
I'm
Well,
no
Casey.
Alright.
And
25-20.
We already made out, so you're probably fine.
I literally don't
What'd you
care.
guys roll?
I'm going
11.
to... I'm coming back. Let's go. I have to.
Casey,
Whoa.
we're done.
It was off to a good start.
No, you haven't found the boss. You're not done. You'll be mildly wounded.
No, they are at the bottom.
What?
They walked into a room with a giant maggot-like queen.
Oh, yeah,
Casey.
you guys are dead.
Take care.
Bong's maggot. It's all like Diablo 2.
Lightly mauled.
Now there are 3 people who drank out of it.
Let's go upstairs.
Nobody can determine whether or
That's
not.
what she said.
Fuck you.
She didn't say that.
That one was disgusting. That one got to me. Ew. When your own joke makes you sick.
I thought that was just your face.
Oh.
Alright.
Louise.
This will be
No.
Cold Worm the Burrower.
Oh, it's amazing.
These will be the 2 little maggots.
Okay,
It's
sick-
the wishing well
sickness doesn't
pillar.
sound that fast. Okay.
So,
And these will just be the 2 scarab demons.
Not even close.
so So the
I don't know the
is
song,
now
dude.
part
I do.
or
Oh, the
barbarian
song.
is
Yeah.
like that.
So does
Well,
every
you guys aren't
other
here yet,
person
so.
in the world.
Okay.
I'm sorry that your mom told you you were special.
Do we have Casey's
Say
character
what moms are
smash?
taught to say.
Oh, okay.
Just because I still have it.
Casey and
Mine
Gabe.
didn't either.
First up is
The
Cold
maggot.
Worm, the burrower. It's gonna be fun.
So wait, you guys are surrounded. Oh, wait.
Yeah, there's
This is gonna
elites
hurt.
in the room too, so it's like, oh god,
This is gonna hurt.
Y'all are gonna die.
it's alright. We're
When I
within
take
30
them
feet.
down with me.
As soon as he gets
Alright,
in there,
she
they're
is
all
going
weak
to
to fire.
spit her poison at you. I need you to make a reflex save, please.
Natural 20.
You avoid the attack.
Oh, thank God he wasn't attacking me. Oof. I rolled a 5.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for her.
This here, Anakin guy. You know what I don't like? I don't like when you fight a Cactuar as a random enemy, you don't get like a load of experience. It's
Okay.
just a regular fight.
Gabe, you're up. Oh, you have 7 skeletons. Right?
Skeletons?
Or 6?
6. Well, it would have been 5 now because one of them died, didn't it?
No, it was at 2.
Oh.
Alright.
And they have 18 HP.
Alright, I'm
per
just
round
gonna do
generation.
teeth.
1 and
Naturally.
2.
Teeth.
What do you teach them? Rest are at 16.
The one that tried to touch Casey.
He tried to spit it.
That one spit at Casey.
To be fair, Casey would
Oh,
let
the closest
anything
one,
touch
though.
her.
That's the brood mother.
Yeah.
Alright, these are the scarab demons.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That thing
These are the
is
scarab
fucking
beetles,
disgusting.
and those are the worms. The maggots.
I guess the beetles seem like the scariest thing in this.
The beetle,
Have
that's
you
very
not seen
insane,
the
with the
giant
maggot
brood
queen. It's a giant brood mother.
I said the second scariest.
Okay.
Alright, how much damage to the scarab beetle?
It's going to be 3, 5.
7, 9, 11, 13.
You're
Oh,
at
I'm just counting
Gabe,
my
you're at 11.
11 plus 4.
11.
That's 15.
15.
I was gonna get there! That's my next
Roll a
number.
d8 for me.
I will.
Please.
Keep the number 2.
17.
Just tell me what it is.
Keep it safe.
Okay, you guys will get there in 2 rounds.
Oh, yeah.
After this one.
Oh, okay.
17.
17? Okay. To Cold Worm, right? Or no, Scarab Beetle.
Yeah.
17. Alrighty. Anything else?
You guys look tired.
You still have the skeleton attacks.
Oh, I think I'm
34?
fighting more cold.
Oh, my actual health.
Yeah.
I'm at 29.
Oh, so you still have the skeleton mages attacks too.
Oh, yeah.
Pay attention!
They all move forward and spray at the one that I attacked.
Quite frankly, I
Kiss
just
it.
got tired of people.
Those guys.
Should have
Tired of people what?
Alright.
I've had
No
a
attack roll on that,
tonight
right?
that
Just
No,
to
it's
reflect.
okay.
priorities are
Yeah,
out
they were
of
stuck.
everything here instead of going to church. When going to church would have been it was a
Plus
special
6.
service for serving
What's your save?
people who serve.
I'm pretty sure it's
So-
14.
The children's
14?
ministry wasn't open, and my mother loves to throw fits. every
2
time we ask her to
successes.
babysit, so we bring him, which.
4
does
successes,
this,
2
has
fails.
to get up out of service, so we'd be missing the service anyways,
5,
defeating the purpose of having one.
6, so
And
11.
everybody wants to say that, you know,
Very nice. He's looking rough.
it's hard.
Okay. Casey, you're up. This one's looking pretty bad.
Okay.
Is your phone dying?
I
What's it at?
40.
will
Wow, what's yours?
5.
turn around.
Oh, you have an iPhone.
I will holy boat you.
Holy boat? Holy boat?
Is it
Holy
like the
bolt.
paladin version of
Yes, it's Noah's Ark.
Uh,
I
For
thought it was kind of like motorboat.
That's what I was saying, that's the paladin version, holy boat.
for
Yeah.
9 health back to you,
It heals.
and then
Why?
I'm going to.
Damn.
I'm back up to
Walk up
34. Even though I only took 5 damage.
Seriously, it irritates me that you're so good at this.
Playing a lot, man. Alright. Anything else?
Holy bolt was my action, so
Alright.
partial action.
Yeah. I can't do the parry thing, and the dodging is too
Whatever it's
slow.
called. Bite.
In that case, go broadsword Bill.
Gives you plus 2 to attack, right?
Yes, plus 2 to strength.
So both of those guys are going to try and attack you.
And then that's why broadsword Bill. You just
Alright.
you can actually
First
stack
attack.
the boss.
Ooh, that's actually going to be a 26 to hit. That was an after 19.
Yes, it will.
Broadsword is like 2 minutes something. Right?
You're going to take
It's the original
7 points of
sword
damage from the first
main
attack.
class.
Okay, it takes 8 plus 14.
Take 14.
8 plus 14.
Buff it
8
all the
plus
way up
14?
to plus
Yes.
10.
Alright.
Because it doubles my
you have
damage I
The
take.
same amount of points. in
Okay.
the
So
dice.
Thorns
So
is 8.
22.
But you're surrounded-
Okay, it's looking pretty bad already.
Like you swing.
The second one to attack you. Ooh, that's going to miss with a 14.
A pretty decent amount of damage.
Or not even.
Plus, when you put your
12.
shield up, you would actually stagger the boss.
Okay.
Next up are the Steel Scarabs. It's going to rush up and attack one of the skeletons. This one will
So-
attack that skeleton.
In 2, I've been able to get. So.
My favorite soda, Joe.
A 19 and a 8.
And then there's that.
The 8 misses, the 19 hits.
The smithy guy. Yep. And that weird lady with the blindfold talks to you. Yep. Yeah. And then you go past that
Or
to this. Really
5 points of
area where there's
damage.
big giant dudes. I've been able to
the
get
other one.
food.
32. I'm sorry, 22.
Yes.
And a 20.
Yep. You time that if he ends up hooking up the PlayStation
5.
bringing Dark Souls 2 or something like that. And I'd be able to show you. You
This
come 7 steps.
10 points of damage.
You get that. You just roll right past
Alrighty.
it. You just walk right off the ledge of dice.
Next up is Cold Worm again.
There's a lot of stupid things you can do.
So this is now the second round, right?
Great
Yep.
God was telling me
Alright.
he was
But it's 2 rounds after the
yeah,
first
better
round.
weapon.
So this is,
After
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was initiative 20 that I did the
You
thing.
do a 40
No worries.
build. 40 strength, 40 dex.
She looks like she's starting to
I'm gonna do what I'm doing.
unburrow from the ground.
What do you do?
Like the rest of her body's gonna be coming out from under the
I
ground.
have a
This will be her turn. Gabe, you're up.
law right now.
Broadsword.
Law. It takes 0
Oh,
stats
yeah.
to do damage. With it, everyone who's on
Deep again.
Alright, on whom? Okay.
You make it sharp.
I'm dreaming
Land you
of a
will-
white
Six.
Christmas.
6.
That's because when that was made,
6.
segregation was
12 so far.
Okay.
I think they were talking about snow top, but you
13.
know whatever.
15.
How'd you kill
I don't
someone like
believe in
that?
segregation.
This is not Shadow of the Colossus.
But, you know, I'm still okay with like women
21.
having to walk half a step behind the man and being silent.
It had 10 hit points left.
I'd say the same thing about them being.
Right,
on the
Sabrina?
But you have a dead.
I was making
Gonna
a
be
really
long
mean
gone.
sexist comment.
Yay!
Alright.
Alright,
I'd say the
6
same thing about the
ladies
kitchen,
are
but mine
gonna
can't cook.
walk up to that one.
Yeah.
Holy.
Well, they don't have to
Yeah, I
walk
don't
because they
understand
can
why
cast.
women want to
Yeah,
be in combat so bad. How many kitchens have you heard about being invaded?
Did you see the thing
does
about
not
like everybody thought World War III was gonna be a thing, and all the girls who were like super feminist, like
Fail,
yeah,
1, 2,
you know, I
3,
gotta
4.
cook, clean, gotta do all
4
that stuff.
passes,
I
2
gotta take
fails.
care of the house.
So same as last time.
Was it?
4 passes, 2 fails.
Because they're mad about the fact that I think it's in
They would have to get
2021 and 2022, women are going to be required to.
They should already.
3 points of poison damage.
That's it?
It's
It's 1d6
It
each.
got
I'm
passed.
sure.
It
No,
just-
it's
it doesn't
2d6
come into
each.
effect
Oh.
yet.
Stupid idiot.
And find the weapons. Here's a joke.
Plus another 5.
It's just
So 8.
Did you hear that Apple is making a car to be in a fight with Tesla?
This is
Casey,
Date
you're up.
to be determined.
Why does anyone want to fight
The
Elon
date
Musk?
for the car coming out is to be determined. They're having problems installing it.
Is it
I
gonna
will
break
again
down into 50
partial action might and take the one that actually hit.
I hate you
Okay.
so much, Joe.
I know.
My pencil just fell.
Oh.
I'm gonna guess a 17 doesn't
Is that a
hit.
natural 1?
Yes.
A 17 doesn't hit, but even with a natural 1, it would still miss.
And then the
That
second
one definitely
is-
hits.
That's gonna be a crit for me.
Oh, nice.
So
I bet you don't crit as often as I do.
6, 7,
Give me
plus
the
2.
average
Yeah.
So
I have a
9,
14 crit. Right?
18 damage.
18, that is enough to kill it.
Oh hey, kill the little thing.
Actually,
Here's the speed.
would have been 22, but yes.
It's still dead. 17 hit points.
I just look over at its companion and be like,
What you got?
Hey, Casey. It's tough. It's tougher on the outside than the inside.
Alright, the sand
Right
maggot
through the anus.
is gonna attack you. That is a natural 3
Can I say it hits?
plus 7 to 10.
Can I jump into it?
No. And that's it for him.
This was my least favorite boss fight.
Oh, this does not look like fun.
It's so boring.
It's boring.
Yeah.
It's just.
Have you ever played Dark Souls?
Like 1 hour's worth.
Yeah. No. So basically, that flame jumps to different of the priests. Like they infinitely spawn until you kill the right ones.
Oh.
But it's just annoying because they just block you. They body block. you.
Right.
Super hard.
Apparently I have beaten it because I just got the achievement.
Oh,
I'm the best at this game! Alright, the steel scarab is up. It's gonna attack that skeleton right there. That's gonna miss with a natural 1. And the second one is a 9. That misses as well. So Coldworm is up. She finally comes out of the ground completely.
So now, the next round we show up, and then we one-shot everything.
She finally comes out of the ground completely.
We have to kill it before they show up.
And she's gonna move forward and attack you, Casey.
Okay.
like I said, she's tougher on the outside than the inside.
So if she eats Casey, and I kill her, and she explodes,
That's gonna be a 29 to hit?
does that mean I assisted Casey in his birth? Thus, I would be Casey's godfather.
Where do you come up with this retarded?
I don't even know.
10 points of bite damage.
Okay, 13 thorns, so 33 thorns.
Thorns coming off.
And I need a reflex save from you.
Fail it. Acid damage.
I'm sorry, fortitude save.
Fortitude is a 16.
That's a fail.
You should be passing those fortitude saves. That's
That's
your
a
only
6.
good one.
It's a 6.
Oh man.
I'm gonna take another 7 points of poison damage.
Would that proc force?
No.
No, that wouldn't.
Second attack.
Yeah, get some.
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
Oh.
No.
It's only plus 9 on the second attack, man. Oh shit.
What?
I forgot she has damage reduction.
What?
Damage reduction. That means no matter what we think we're doing, we're not doing it unless we're swinging our magic weapons.
Oh.
Alright.
What if our weapon is magic?
If your weapon is magic, then technically it depends on what the reduction is. If it's like fire, ice, or lightning, and you do fire, ice, or lightning damage, but most physical damages, like 5/+1, it basically means you have to have a +1 magic weapon or they don't take it.
Or 10/+2 in this case.
Yeah.
I see.
So like if you have a prefix and a suffix, you're a +2 weapon. If you don't, then you're getting reduced by damage or 10.
Good thing I.
Or your thorns isn't magic, technically. So she didn't take 33 points of thorns, she probably took 20.
Over. Gabe, you're up.
Gabriel. So like,
Teeth.
are you like, you bought a
On
ticket
what?
to go hang out with,
Scarab.
Yeah.
No, it's doing a comedy show.
where at?
The landmark.
And you bought a ticket?
14.
Yeah.
And what happened that now that you have an extra one?
18.
Oh, I bought 2, but then the Morgans couldn't go.
Who couldn't go?
23 points of damage.
Alright, it's still standing.
And
Oh, her name's Morgan?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna have
Yeah, no,
one of my
she can't go.
3 of my bone
So it
mages
just leaves
go
me
for
with
that one, and
really
then 3
expensive
go for the big guy.
Success. 14.
14.
So it's 3 successes on the scarab.
Oh.
And then coldworm or the regular maggot.
The regular maggot.
Fail. Fail. Fail.
I don't think you'll get it.
22. 7 from the first one.
Okay.
9 from the second one. 6 from the third.
Over here.
Gentlemen,
Alright.
you just got me sweet.
bring him down.
Okay, look at the entirety of saying that.
Anything else?
Stuff over here. I won't be able to see anything up.
I don't think I have anything else.
Fine.
Casey, you're up.
It's not meant just for you.
Did we actually
Dive to
show
the
up
side.
since there was
Dive,
2
duck,
rounds?
dip, dive, and dodge.
Dive to the side.
You show up at the beginning of the next round.
Oh,
Yeah, we didn't miss it.
If you don't.
okay. I didn't know yet if we needed to roll. I needed to roll initiative or not.
You're dead.
I can almost guarantee it. Nothing. I told him dive to the side. If you don't, you're dead.
Plus, you'll do more damage if you provoke an attack of opportunity.
That's a good point.
Yeah, attack and move. Instead of move and attack. If you attack and move, that's like 4 attacks.
It's not wrong.
Alright, I will swing twice at the worm.
Yeah.
Natural 18, which is a crit for me. And a natural 17, which is another crit for me.
Okay. I'll let those do full damage because they're crits.
He said I'll let them
Three,
give full damage.
Oh, wait, I'm
4 plus 4, so 8, 16 damage for the first one. And 8, 12, 24 damage for the second one.
How much?
24. And then I will move this way.
Okay. That same scarab is going to make an attack on you. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
It does.
It dies.
Oh, in that case, I don't have to hold back.
That's going to be 5 points of damage to you.
Okay. It takes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 10, so 15, 18.
As you slash twice into the very big cold worm, it explodes in a frost nova. I need everyone to make a reflex save. Not you guys, just the two of you.
You guys killed the Magic Queen.
Without us being there. See, you were fine.
Except
If
if
this
you die
doesn't
in
kill
this frost nova.
Just like the
19
poison
for
nova.
mine.
19, okay, what was your reflex save for the frost nova?
That's what she said.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, not there.
7 plus.
Cool.
Frost Nova is not a spell you wanted to get hit by.
No, I already know.
9.
9? That's a fail.
Well, Gabe's dead.
No, I have a damage reduction of 5.
Gabe's still
So
dead.
you take 3 points of frost damage.
He's just not as dead.
You have 0 movement, and you are frozen in place.
Oh, that's right. Then if you get hit, you shatter.
This is different than the other one.
Oh, okay.
You take 4 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Roll for your skeletons.
Fail.
Scarab fails.
19 for one.
He shatters.
19 for a second one. 9 for the.
It's honestly not gonna matter because by the time you guys get back out of here, your guys are gonna be gone anyways.
8, 13,
You guys are out of combat.
17.
Loot the room.
We're fine.
There is a chest in the back of this room.
Go open it.
They
You're not
can't.
there.
They're frozen
Yeah,
solid.
we are.
Oh, I'm gonna walk over there and do it because
Yeah.
they're frozen.
As you walk by,
I have
it's
a
just their
reflex save.
it's just their feet are frozen in place.
I'm gonna cast
Um,
frost up off of that.
I passed
They
my
are
reflex
both
save.
now frozen. You walk over to the chest. You're opening it.
Do it. Now watch, this one's actually
I'm
trapped.
30 feet back.
I do it.
I'm gonna throw a 10-foot pole at it.
You up?
You're
I
30
open
feet
it.
back.
As you open it,
10 foot
inside,
behind it.
all there is a staff.
Oh, I take
It's
it.
fashioned of
I
a
don't care.
dark hardwood
I know.
and capped,
Dog,
and capped with an elaborate jeweled headpiece of worked metal.
Cool.
Is this what we were looking for?
Yes.
I'm not giving it back.
You have +5 luck bonus to all your saving throws, +10 hit bonus,
Okay. well,
bonus to your
hold
hit points,
Hold on.
on. Plus 10 to luck.
+5 luck bonus to all saving throws,
Oh, that was a good try.
plus 10 to your hit points,
Okay.
and it's considered a +2 quarterstaff against undead, with an additional D6 plus 2 to undead.
Oh, okay, it's not that.
Man, I'm just kicking ass in this game tonight.
Yeah,
Just
you are.
saying.
First Lord Cinders that wins.
Are you still level 1?
No.
Oh, you're leveling?
Hey, have you ever beaten Yorm without using the sword?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It
so.
takes
We
so
didn't
long.
know we had to use the sword at first, and that's how we beat him. And then
Yeah, it takes a very long
He's a-
time. You can
he's
use
a
throwing
giant
weapons on his head.
the most.
It's pretty awesome.
Anyway, I'm just gonna into the pocket.
Hey,
Nature's power.
No, it's
let's find another boss.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm at 4 health.
At this point, it's getting dark.
Yeah,
as we start to head out, I cast frost on him again.
As you head out,
He said, okay, yeah.
as you guys head out of the cave, it is pitch black outside.
Dang it. I forgot about that. We found the piece. The eclipse.
It actually happens an hour after you enter the far oasis, but yeah.
Alright, so how about this? Let's go to that waypoint. Go back to town. Rest for the night. And then you can help us find another boss.
Yeah.
You should teleport us to boxes.
No, but I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't matter.
But then
The rolls are lucky.
and then at the same time, it's interesting to have two of the party in an immediate life or death battle.
Yeah, that's where we can finally actually.
Otherwise, we're kind of just blitzing
If-
through the creatures.
Yeah, if all 6 of us are together.
Like we're gonna tear through every boss with no issues. Like he's really gonna have to beat through Diablo.
Oh, don't you worry about Diablo.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I know
Don't
he will.
I look at Diablo. Diablo doesn't need beefed up.
No.
Yeah,
I
right
think
now.
you should do it anyway.
Right now, no one in the party can hit Diablo.
What about Saber Sucks?
With Saber Suck, he's gonna save.
Okay.
He's got like a plus 21 to his lowest.
Oh, I don't have it printed out.
I'll just hit him with stuff that's gonna hit him anyway. But
Yeah, like his teeth is the only thing that does damage to Diablo right now. And I'm sure he has a magic reduction. Or a spell resistance.
Alright, so you guys head in town?
Yeah.
So you head to town, you help Farah for what little bit you can.
And then we
you
rest.
Go to rest for the night.
Or I can't heal me.
As you rest, you level up.
Oh, yeah. Dibs.
Yeah, Diablo alone has 482 hit points, plus 11 to his initiative. Armor class of 30. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks. His first attack is plus 57 to
I
hit.
can find pictures from the floor.
What?
Yeah.
Find pictures from the floor.
His last attack is a plus 17 to
it's
hit.
basically saying his first attack will hit.
He crits on a 19 and 20.
I crit better than he does.
I crit better than he does.
Yeah, you do.
Me too.
Can you
Technically,
tell me
so
what
do
happened
I.
at level 7 for the Amazon?
I have no idea how to level.
You know, honestly.
That's why we have Joe.
Yeah.
This is Diablo.
This is honestly why we have Joe. The website still works, you just have to look at.
I downloaded it, so I have it.
Yeah,
And-
I did too, and it doesn't. I can't get it to work
Supposed to
anymore.
be level
Oh, this is
6.
If you download it,
What's
it's your phone.
Supposed
Uh,
to be a level 6.
It's got like
level
3% left. I can't.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright, so. Hold on.
The problem is, like, the only skills I have that matter that I could possibly use are dex based. Because I have a plus 9 to dex, and my next plus is a plus 2.
Alright, Amazon level 7.
Yeah.
Your tech bonus is plus 7, plus 2.
Alright.
Your saves don't change. And magic ability says group 2.
Alright.
That's the only thing new that you gain.
Alright. I know. That's perfect.
Barbarian.
It's at a level 4 setting.
Yeah, he's gonna have to adjust it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check on the screaming that's upstairs, Joe, so you get on my computer.
So here's what I need to do for the barbarian. Roll 3d12s
3d12s.
and add in your con modifier. Like, so add in 6. 3d12 plus 6.
So
When, yeah, when you roll the 12, if any of them, what's the lowest 12? Oh,
11.
wow. 22 and 12, 24 plus 6. You just got 30 HP. So you're at 82 HP.
82.
Yeah. You wreck that. Your base attack bonus.
You just rolled off a cliff. Yep. I have to die.
Base attack bonus is 7/2.
Why?
Oh,
Getting free levels
7/2.
because he's about to die.
So
I'm
now
gonna go abuse it.
you'll go down here to where you have your swords, and your to hit is going to be 4 plus 7 for the first one. It's 11, and your second swing will be 4 plus 2, which is 6. So your swings, somewhere total attack bonus right here is 11/6, and those are the two numbers you'll roll.
And that'll be in the other one as well, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You get to take a feat. I gotta go down to the feats real quick.
Okay.
You have group 2 abilities, so
what am I doing?
I'll help you in just a second because we only have one book, and he was already on the barbarian.
Fair enough.
You have a new feat, so let me look at that.
Did you take pictures of them all or save the PDF?
I saved the PDF.
You have a new feat.
Oh, cool. Because it's not telling me
What feats do I already have?
If you flip your sheet over, you have 2 weapon fighting.
What I need.
You should have 3 feats, and I only wrote down 1. Those are your abilities. Those aren't feats.
Okay.
But you're going to take weapon specialization. You'll want to write it under 2 weapon fighting.
Okay.
Weapon specialization is +2 to your damage.
It is the what?
+2 to your damage.
Yep.
And then take improved initiative. And that's a +4 to your initiative. I don't know how to spell
Oh,
it.
that's right. I was looking at the Diablo 2 version.
You have to look at the Diablo 2 version of the
No, I'm sorry.
the player 10. Yeah.
2.0. I was looking at a 2.0 version of this.
Yeah. No, that's not going to help you. So now you go to your initiative, and where it says miscellaneous modifier. Where's the initiative? Right here. Miscellaneous modifier is going to be a 4. No.
The guy's about
So
to die.
there's a guy you gain level
As soon
that
as
you
I walk
die.
into the next area, so I'm dying 16 total times to go get free levels.
Okay.
4 additional levels.
And that is your character. Now you are the necromancer, right? So the necromancer.
Okay. I played this game a lot.
I guess so.
There are 4 different endings, so I'm gonna have to play this 4 times. Never get cheap.
4 different endings? Oh wow.
Yes. There's the dark ending, there's the good ending, and then really dark ending.
So which one are you technically working on right now?
I'm doing the normal dark ending.
I still think the hollow one is the best.
That's the one I'm doing right
Yeah.
now. The true dark one is.
So
It's basically the end of everything.
you got all you got right now for your character at level 7. Oh, we gotta do your hit points. What's your con modifier? 3. Okay, so you're gonna roll 3d6s. If anything is rolled below a 4, just move it to 4.
I'm currently looking at the future. I turned. So in the previous games when you died, you hollowed. In this game, you turn into ash.
That's 14. And then add in 9.
Add 9?
Yeah. 23?
Yeah.
Yeah, 23. So you just got 23 HP. And you get a feat as well, and I think I already gave you improved initiative. By the way, everyone got a feat. That's level 7. So if you haven't picked your feat, everyone's got a feat. For you, looking at this list of feats, what's your lowest save?
Mine?
Yeah.
-1.
On what?
Strength.
With strength.
No, not skill, save. If you go down, you'll see fortitude, reflex, and willpower. What's your lowest?
In the total?
Yeah.
Reflex for 4.
Then take is it here? It should be here. Lightning reflexes. Yeah, if you flip over the page, you'll see where I wrote improved initiative on your sheet. Improved initiatives and toughness. Underneath toughness, write lightning reflexes, and add 2 to your deck save in the miscellaneous modifier. Anyone else need help?
No, I just need to find the thing so I can know what.
Miscellaneous
what
modifier
spells
for
I can
reflex. So you'll write a 2 in that box. You get good HP? The only one whose HP really matters is the paladin.
And I did.
Nice.
I would give you my hit dice just to give you more HP.
Yeah, I would too. I got a 76. I don't think I've been hit in melee since we started.
Yeah, I think I got it once.
So, what time is it here?
8:13.
Are we still playing?
It's up to you guys.
I'm down for a little longer.
Okay.
We can end around 9 if you guys want.
Yeah.
Yes, like we're gonna be meeting Saturday anyway.
Yeah.
If
You guys are probably gonna finish on Saturday. You guys are blowing through this act.
Perfect.
If we get that close though, like I might see who wants to stick it out for a little bit. Just
Yeah. So how about this? It's the next morning,
Mm-hmm.
right? You do your thing. See what you can do.
fine. Yeah, fine. Okay.
Hey, wait. Let's go to the person who.
Too late. Just going to the end game boss. 52.
No, that's not what I was going to say. Let's go to the mage who sells items and who identified the scroll and see if he can help.
Oh yeah, no, you'll still be here. With our luck, those two are gonna get stuck again.
Okay. Roll a
Thank you, sweetheart.
roll D8 for me. Actually, roll me a D12.
Ooh, it's always bad that they get the die. Figured the die.
Well, at first it was an 8 on D8, now it's a 4.
D8's fine. Now roll a D. 20.
Six.
My character's name is Darius.
Hey, Darius is. Oh, never mind. That's Marius. Never mind. I was gonna say Darius was the name of the guy who was following Tyrael the whole time in Diablo 2, but it's Marius. I know that because I'm a nerd. Wow.
Oh. I goofed that up.
Did we win when we shouldn't have?
No, you guys went straight to the far oasis instead of the dry hills. But that's okay, because
We'll go the other way.
as you finish your teleport, you look around and you are in this room with a whole bunch of like skeletons and sarcophagi around you.
Wait, all of us went?
All of you went.
Oh,
You
good.
see, you breathe. You hold your breath for a second. Nothing seems to be moving, but there is a box on top of a pedestal in the middle of the room.
Go
I'm
grab it.
gonna go grab it.
Oh, now the barbarian went full bar.
You run over, grab it, and
Am
feel
I
this-
intelligent?
Ooh,
still?
shiny
you
thing.
feel this surge of arcane energy. You now have the Project Cube in your possession.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Just blow through it.
no, but hold on. We now have the Horizon Cube, and nothing happened when you grabbed it?
Nothing happened.
I'm gonna go kick one of the piles of bones.
Bones scatter across the room.
Go knock over a sarcophagus.
I knock over a sarcophagus.
Make a strength check.
You try to knock over sarcophagus.
That is a 15.
You knock over a sarcophagus, and there is a mummy in there, but doesn't respond.
Pick up the cube.
Yeah, we have the cube.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
sure to
I
grab it.
have it in my hands.
Alright,
Okay.
do the other thing and get us out of here. Not the hello. I do add that on, not the hello. But, you know, the portal to town.
Yeah, you have the town portal.
Yes, you do.
have that.
Yeah, you do.
You had like 5 of them.
No.
Yes.
I never had them.
Well, someone has.
Someone has scrolls.
Alright, I'm
You
gonna
have.
use
You're the treasure person, so you
I'll
have.
say, you guys have a scroll. You open up the portal. You guys step through to town.
Shit, that was easy.
Oh, you're doing your little thing now?
That's freaky scary. So
That's
is it-
so fast.
well, we gotta go to
Yup.
Decker Canyon. It's just
There,
a real
the
cube
shrunk is
because that was easy.
Too easy.
And Brandon, I don't trust him. I just don't trust the guy.
Wow, I'm fucking wounded,
I mean,
man.
with how town portal works, if it doesn't work, we'll just go back through the portal.
Yeah.
Very well, listen.
What is
Cleave?
Power attack, please.
Yeah, that's
There's
what I
no
heard
way
too.
you can
I heard
say
that
That's
as
what.
I can explain that to you, but I'll let someone else.
He looks at it, inspects it for a second, and says, "Yes, this is the real Herodric cube."
If you kill someone with cleave, if you kill someone and there's someone within 5 feet of you, you get an extra swing on them if you have cleave.
For free.
For free. Okay. What about Great Cleave?
You get, I think it's an additional one. I think it's 10 feet, but it has a larger requirement. You have to already have had cleave.
Okay.
If you look at the prerequisites.
It does seem to be the real Herodric cube, according to the Decker.
All right. Does he know anything that it'll do? Like all we need now is the pointy part of the staff, right? The other part?
You need the head of the staff.
Head of the staff. That's right. It's not clear.
Can I have it
The
later?
head of the staff has to go in first.
God damn it. The teenage male in me said, of course the head of the staff has to go in first.
Yeah, I got it about the same time you did.
I'm surprised it took you perverts that long.
He said, oh,
I am-
like shit.
I'm ashamed of all of you. I am ashamed of all of
That is
you.
fantastic.
That is horrid.
That's
Um,
amazing.
Hey, okay, so that was too easy. So now, Todd, or what's your character's name?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm just calling you guys better names
Hey,
anyways, because I
Todd,
forget
now
the
here's
names.
the part that what's going to happen now. Because if that went so easy, the next one is going to go horribly wrong.
Oh, good.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
This is the worst idea we've ever had. It's an 82.
Okay.
Arcane magic.
No,
Open
that's a
teleport.
fail. It's
Roll a d12.
Uh-oh. Roll the 1.
It's a 6.
Dead center.
Right in the middle.
The other half of it.
The one,
Roll a d20.
what's going to really
Technically,
suck
the
for
middle
Act
would have been
1
6.5.
Act 3 is that
That's
we
an
earned
8.
no money and we found no loot.
Ah, weird.
Yeah, our gear is going to have to get us through the rest of Act 2.
It could.
But we need to start finding some money so we can get them the same sort of OP gear.
As you finish the your teleport spell, you look around and you see 4 corpses on the ground, one of which looks like it exploded. The other 3 are 2 of these maggot-like creatures. The other one is a scarab creature.
Oh, we're right back where we were.
Okay. So, we found the Herodric Cube.
I mean, if I keep doing this, I'm gonna run out of spell slots eventually.
Yeah. You know what?
Then I'll do it.
Hey,
Oh, God.
and where's the necromancer going to teleport us to? Hades?
Nothing happened.
Hey, how about this? Remember how it's like really dark out or whatever?
Well, I thought we slept for the night.
Yeah, but
You
it's
did,
still
but
dark.
it's still dark.
It's still dark. We have the Herodric Cube. We have the staff.
Well, we
We
got
can
here,
go find
didn't
the
we?
temple.
Yeah, let's just go.
Let's just go walk to the Pit Viper Temple.
Yeah, so we go back to town and we just walk into the temple.
Now, the Pit Viper Temple would be closer to the maggot lair than it would be.
Oh, okay, never mind. We don't go back to town.
Okay. So you head deeper into the desert. Casey, it's your time to shine.
No. No.
Hey, that's a good roll.
Yeah, he could actually lead us somewhere.
That's a 16.
16. Okay. You start traversing until about 2 hours later, you finally come to this area in the desert where there's just these sheer cliffs, 40 feet high, 50 feet high in the air, and there's a small, narrow passage between them.
Well, that doesn't scream danger. Let's go.
Listen to
Go on
Barbarian
top,
first.
we have the high ground.
No.
But, hey.
But
Can I try to
Anakin,
I
I
always
always have the high ground.
I do too.
Can I try to climb?
Yes. Make a strength check, athletic
pulled
check,
the rope.
whatever
Yeah,
happens.
we
to
pulled
As
the
you.
soon
rope.
as he gets 2 feet
Hold
off
on,
the
I
ground, I
wanna
pull the
know.
rope.
I want to roll this.
You have the rope attached to him
Wait,
for the sort of.
I can climb. And I have
Yeah, I remember his
Why?
arm had a rope attached to him.
We have
that
to, yeah.
now.
Oh, I gave her climb. Yeah.
Is there
that
a
was the
climb or
best
something like that?
Oh,
There is.
Plus
that is
five.
a 14.
You don't even make it 5 feet up the side of the cliff.
13, that should be
Well, you know what?
I need,
I'll
a,
try.
I need a lift.
I will barbecue.
Nat 20!
What's your total?
The necromancer's halfway up there.
What's your total?
Okay.
It's based on strength.
Yeah, net 20. No.
21.
You start to make your way up, and then you slide down. Not
Ah.
quite enough.
Farther than you,
Farther than
retard!
the
Woohoo! And I start running away.
I will barbecue all of you. I
You
can.
already did that to the paladin. Don't
Well,
do it anymore.
Well,
Yeah.
no, because I can quick spell a 3rd level spell now.
Yeah, so you get a plus 13.
Who gave him magic
Not
again?
enough. Start to climb up a little bit, slide back down.
Magic and
You're a
boom.
sorcerer, right?
Alright,
It's the
yeah.
total package.
So as you make your way into the next area, it opens up vastly, and you see like the ruins of a city in here.
Hey, a temple could probably be in the ruins of the city.
Now, is there like a central area that looks like it might be like good?
Good?
No, not good, but like seems like evil-ish. By now we've been able to like layer E.
Yeah.
Ah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
There is an area that you could go to that looks like it might be, but when you get there, all that's there is the waypoint for the area.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna have to kick around in the sand.
All right,
and look
do your
for-
thing.
And two at our direction.
I meant the other thing.
Oh, do the right thing.
So, teleport us home?
No.
Okay, no.
All for all the bad guys.
You
Hello,
actually
where'd
get
I
you
shout.
go?
babies.
Huh?
I shout, yelling everybody to come to us.
You wait a moment. Then these things happen, then all of a sudden, from around one of the corners, you see these 3 mummified creatures coming at you. Need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh,
He tried to get the contract.
I rolled a 13. Do you know what that means?
You're
I
dead.
got a 24.
You're dead.
It means you're dumb and gay.
You know, if some of this stuff has actually stayed in the game into 5th edition would be even more easy.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
Guys,
Wow.
I got an unnatural 20.
So wait, what's the deal with this?
So,
No, I don't want to
you
touch
should
you.
have a 4 in
I don't
there.
want to look at you.
Because you have improved
You're a
initiative.
monster.
So your
Don't look at
initiative is
me.
plus 7.
I'm a monster.
Yay, that means it's higher than 13.
Yep.
You do everything wrong and yet you survive. Every time.
Perks of having a lot
That
of
sounds
XP.
like my marriage.
You're terrible.
That's because we keep saving them.
That's what my wife says.
25 to 20.
24.
15 to 20.
20.
That 24 just proves he's the one punch up.
Yeah.
What was yours?
15.
17, you said?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, fantastic. It's not what
10 to 15?
12.
I gotta give you guys a chance.
What'd you get? You laughed!
You rolled a nat 1.
That's it. Don't get to add nothing.
Base attack bonus.
Joe, you're up first. There's these 3 mummy-looking creatures coming at you.
Don't worry about that because you will never melee anything. That's why I didn't fill it in on purpose. 3 mummy creatures.
It
I'm
saves a
gonna
lot of time for
multi-shot.
not filling everything.
Huh?
Yes, 3 mummy-like creatures.
First shot at a 28 to hit, non-crit.
28 hits.
Aw, 4 points damage.
That's pathetic, Joe.
Yeah, I know. Second arrow to the next guy at a 35 to hit,
Yeah.
33 to hit, minus 2.
And you were scared about the Diablo having a 50 to hit. Joe's gonna hit that soon enough.
6 points of damage.
Okay.
Third arrow to the third one with a 31 to hit.
Yep.
Aw, 4 points of damage. I rolled the 1 twice.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'm gonna do that again. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
36, that one's a crit.
Doesn't do crit damage. They're undead.
Okay, so 10 points of damage.
Okay.
This one is only a 23.
Only 23. That misses.
Okay.
No, it hits.
Yeah. And now, fine, that one's max damage, great. 11 points of damage. That was on the second one.
Yep.
Because I had to hit 3 separate targets. Yeah, no. Last one is 34.
Yep.
And it is 8 points of damage.
Alright.
And then I get one arrow.
Okay. Which one? First, second, or third?
First one.
Okay.
And 29 hit.
Yep.
5 points of damage.
She does not want to go to bed.
And
No, that is my niece.
5 points of
Faye. She does
damage.
not like going to bed.
5 points of damage and then 3 points of fire.
Okay.
Bam.
She
And
does
I
not
will
like to
then
go to bed.
turn to the next guy and bow.
Gabe, you're up.
Yay, me! How many things?
There are 3 things. One of them looking more hurt than the others.
The goal
Can
is
I
to kill
angle it so I
all
can
the things.
26.
potentially kill one? And
26.
You can certainly try.
If I maximize damage.
Okay.
If I max the damage, it's 140
Yeah, but you can't kill me.
Alright,
Yeah,
kill one
I
of
say
them.
what.
Yay! Did I hurt the other one?
Yep.
I'm just saying, it's
Yay!
86.
Alrighty. Slater, you're up. There's 2 left.
Yeah, I'll
Between us, yes.
staff of teeth, I guess, because there's nothing else I can really
Okay.
do.
Roll a d6. You have all your spells, dude.
You have the spell teeth.
You have the spell teeth.
You have all your spells and spell slots.
And you have maximized.
Yeah, the spell.
Yeah, but I don't know any spells. I don't have any.
Yeah.
Hey,
you-
Brandon, what spells do I have?
Teeth. Just teeth.
You know what? I
Just
did.
do
I did.
You know what?
screw
That's
over.
fair.
Here's the deal. You need to flip this over. You're gonna
It's
subtract 3
basically
from
like
your HP.
Warlocks and
right?
Eldritch Blast.
Well, hold on. Flip it over.
Yeah,
You're gonna take out the toughness
it's just
feat,
the other
and take out
bonuses
those
from
3
the class
HP
that
and
you
write
really
maximize
use.
spell. And now, instead
You don't have
when
spells.
you use a spell, if you use 1 spell slot higher,
You're supposed to rub it for luck.
alright, I'm finished. Then you go ahead and you get max damage for 1 extra spell slot higher. So that's why his teeth does 30 points of damage.
Well, no, the reason why my teeth does 30 points of damage is because every time I cast it at a
Yeah.
level.
Max what?
Maximize spell.
So like you can cast at max 3rd level, so you'll get, and if you maximize magic,
So you'll do 18 points of damage with a teeth.
You just see me with all this golden stuff around me, and I'm just like, I don't deal damage, but I can cast everything higher than it should be.
yeah, that's really weird.
Okay, so what?
Meanwhile, I'm raving like
And
a
then here,
lunatic because I
the other
nuke
thing,
an area.
Like these are your spells. Like the
It's too bad
the
you don't
first
get more
course,
summons.
he's
The
going
more
to summon skeleton mages out of it.
That
The
should
higher
be
levels
effective.
it
That's
is.
only with the skeleton ones, not with
but
like
you
clay
can raise
golem and
skeleton.
iron golem and flesh golem.
But if it was like that, then you could be.
But you create 2 little buddies to
Millions
follow you around and do whatever
Out
you
of
want.
this
It should be the same level.
corpse.
Yeah, they are the
I
same
raise-
level.
Oh,
He's
the
got
spell
a-
level stuff. Yep.
He's got this magic gear that increases.
Yeah, I forgot
it
about
says
that
that
crap.
his spell, like, I think he's casting it like what, a 22 or 23 level necromancer, and he's level 7.
Yeah.
So it's just once we find you that gear, then you'll start doing it.
If we actually consider how many levels I'm going up, I'm casting everything at a 15th level.
Yeah. So, but that's it. So you
So-
lose 3
so-
hit points, but now you have max damage on your spells.
So teeth at max damage?
Sure.
18. Alright. It's still standing though.
Okay.
But it's a lot of damage. Sabrina, you're up. One of the mummies looks rough.
My girl's a vegetable.
So how do I?
What?
She lives in a hospital.
Like this?
What?
Your girl's a puddle.
Well, my girl is a hospital.
So your first attack
Slater with the dick.
is plus 11. This is gonna be the
I
one
mean,
you want
that's
in your
what
main
I
hand.
think.
So that attack is plus 11. Does she get 4 attacks each turn?
To her?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
2 attack per turn.
So whatever one you attack with first gets plus 11. The second one gets plus 6.
How did
She'll
you
get
become
to
invisible?
4.
Well, on hand, off hand.
Alright.
Huh?
I have a ring that lets me do that. Gives
Oh,
+3 dex and invisibility.
hey, Sabrina, I'm wrong. He is right. He called it. You are dual wielding. You get 4 attacks. You get 2
You
at
got
11
invaded yet?
and 6,
Yeah.
and then you get 2 at 11 and 6.
Yep, so you get to attack both of them. One for plus 11, one for
I
plus
only
6.
get
get
two
two
of
for
them.
plus 11,
I
one
swing
for plus
so
6.
fast.
Which means
And
we
we
get
can
the
use
way
it
you
as
like
a
this,
ability
you
one
can
hand
have
and a
4
fan.
magic
for
weapons
each
buffing her.
And
It
then
might
take
stop the
20
fan, but you're gonna lose your hand.
Okay, so what's your first attack?
14.
That misses. So you roll the 3.
Super fast.
You haven't gotten
The
invaded
second
yet, have
one
you?
is plus 6.
No.
It
Not
is-
by a player.
Because
that is
even if you're
17.
dodging, they can
17?
dodge.
That will just barely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Are you playing against with other people?
Yeah, it's online. They can invade.
They can invade him and attack.
Oh, he
One
said
d10 plus your
invaded.
strength.
I thought he said
So 6
evaded.
plus your strength.
That's a thing too.
My strength is plus 5.
Baby's awake.
Oh no.
So you deal 11 damage.
Yeah. And then I have the other one.
Later,
That's
Sunday later.
Can someone explain to me why like everybody hates on the first or the prequels of the Star
Jar Jar
Wars?
Binks and just fandom.
I love Jar Jar.
One fan heard that another fan hated it, and then he had to be.
So plus
It's
6
the
for
same
this one.
victim mentality that everyone now has
This
to be a
is-
victim of sexual assault to be important.
There's one left, Casey. You're up.
I will attempt to go smack it.
Make a
We're
attack.
all hanging out here, and the last conversation we had about was Darth Vader, and I don't want to know why you're up.
You have issues, Joseph.
Oh, I got the full first name.
That is a unnatural 20.
That hits.
Joseph Higopian.
I don't know his middle name.
Russell.
Really?
Joseph Russell
You don't look
Higopian.
like Russell.
I don't.
I'm gonna start calling you Russell.
It is
You gotta see
14 damage.
Russell was my papa.
Joseph Russell Higopian.
And my second attack
Joseph Hagopian.
is a natural 19, so that's gonna crit.
Yep. Doesn't do crit damage. Nope.
Joy, beat,
That
bro.
was a 1.
Each possess. It meets our new
Six.
possess Hagopian.
7.
I said that like a Mexican.
How many times does it put you?
Each possess. That meets our new
Because
possess
I've changed it
Hagopian.
3 times and we have 2 dice.
5 damage.
My name is Joseph Hagopian.
5 damage.
I didn't
And
put a
I
lot
like
there.
this.
Say it. Emis Arnum.
Okay, next time just do 2 more. Alright,
My
anything
name
else?
is.
I tell it to attack me.
I just told you.
It'll
I
listen to you.
blow me
I was
off.
gonna attack you.
Okay.
Good shit. I'm never gonna use that.
Yeah, but that's just like knowing Spanish.
That
What
is
word
a
you
17 to hit.
It doesn't.
Alright.
These days,
Can I jump into it?
Nope. Todd, your turn.
Hmm.
One creature left.
And there's not gonna be like anything covering
Oh,
you. It's just
for
gonna
2
be
minutes.
butthole right against your mouth. Just poop air.
That does not look fun.
Tiny piece
Why do you have to do that?
Say my
It's gonna
name.
kill the
Fair
worm for me,
enough.
so I don't have to. Because I have a mess out.
Interesting.
How hurt is it?
Half health.
It's a giant ballista.
Twin
Why
spell
would I mess it
fireball.
up?
Reflex save.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's 18 and a 9 plus.
Wait, there's more? I thought there was only one left.
So a 20 and an 11.
Well, the 11 fails.
He's doing 2 fire spells. So one's half, one's full.
Did you have a good nap? You looks like you had a good nap. Man, it's almost 9 o'clock at night. That kid doesn't need to be napping, that kid needs to be sleeping.
He gets his last bottle around 9, 10 o'clock and then he goes to sleep.
How dare you try to tell people how to raise their kid?
Well, I'm gonna tell you how to raise your kids because I am one of the most flawless parents on earth.
Except both your kids hate you practically.
Okay, so it takes 43 points of damage.
Yes,
Can't imagine why telling me to sell my kid.
Look, man, you can make. Thomas, when I met his mom, Thomas was 3 years old, blonde and blue eyed. I could have sold him to any German and been set for life. And she was like, no. Like, why?
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be blue eyed and black hair.
If you sell your kid for $2 million and then you adopt a kid for $200,000 or $300,000, that's like a $1.7 million net. You know what I mean?
That's not
It's
taxable,
not happening.
too.
Casey, make your roll.
What?
That's
Joe,
not
for a
taxable, too.
military
Right.
man, you have some really evil thoughts.
For a religious
for
man.
a military man, that's completely normal.
Yeah, for a military man, I'm pretty moderate.
For a religious
If
man.
anything, he's
11.
downright aggressive.
Here, take it.
You guys see Casey just start wander off in a direction.
Oh, I'm gonna follow.
Okay.
I'm still not following too. I'll be prepared to blow up anything that gets in his way.
Can I check the
All that
money
matters
for
is I got to hit something before somebody killed it.
We're gonna roll that later.
Oh, okay. So there is loot. We're just
Yeah, we're gonna roll for loot later. So that way we're not, you know.
Gotcha. You, Casey, will take care of it in the
I'm
office.
gonna try to.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to get stuff.
One interrupt because I just remembered it.
Whoa.
You're probably not going to be able to
You
go
wanna see
over Friday
everybody
with
else?
your computer.
Why?
It's Valentine's Day. I think
So?
you should probably be hanging out with your wife, right?
So
It's on Friday.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Just
come
Saturday.
over to drop off my
Can I-
computer and set it up,
Should
and
I
that
tell
way I
them
don't have
I
to
got
pick
you
with
for
it
Valentine's
Saturday.
No.
Because otherwise I have to come home to get my computer, then go to your house.
No, that's
Saturday.
gonna be dumb.
Especially when
What
I
is it?
start.
You'll be over on Friday.
Kill
I'm
everybody.
out 2:30. Or Friday.
You got
Okay,
that
well, I'll leave the
smile
front
on
door
your
unlocked.
face.
We might not be there.
Okay.
We,
I will text you before I leave. Too.
Roll D20s all around.
I trust you. If you end up getting there and there's no car in the driveway, just go.
I mean, if
Yeah.
Monster World disappears, don't worry about it.
Go what?
Monster World disappears, don't worry about it. Monster World, because I'm kind of jonesing for that, but
Oh yeah.
other than that, don't worry about it.
I can remind me and I'll make sure I have it.
I'm not worried
Oh,
about it.
goodness. Oh, goodness.
Would you allow me to do a quick spellcraft?
For
I want to create
Yeah.
illusions.
I think you spent
Okay.
a few
I'm a
hours.
cupcake. Why?
That
Okay.
I
And
Ugh.
I want
Don't touch my cupcake.
sneak up behind Casey, and I'm gonna
You're
shove
not
into
losing
your
nearly as much
cupcake
health
and
as I
then
would expect you to
make
be
the
losing right
cupcake
now.
with
I have a lot of health.
like the most delicious looking cupcake with, and then just Akbar's cupcake on it, and it's gonna continually continually float away from him, so he just chases it down.
Okay, make a deception check. With advantage.
I would have
I
given
don't think
him.
there is advantage.
I'm giving you advantage.
Oh, okay.
I'm the DM, bitch.
He got an out one.
That's a nat one.
Oh, no matter. Yeah, there's this beautiful cupcake in front of you.
It's because it's a cupcake you got on that one.
And you
no
just
one
start
wants to fail when there's a
chasing
cupcake.
after it.
I'm just
I'm
curious.
really hungry
How
right
does
now.
anyone in this ravaged, disturbing world of we have to eat basically flesh all the time know what a cupcake is?
I put it so that the cupcake is just barely covering his face.
You just start rushing forward, chasing it. After about another hour, you slam into this wall and you look up, and the cupcake's gone, but there is this very large cliff in front of you.
Cupcake went up there.
Oh no.
I pull the rope.
Strength check. The rest of you see this opening
There is
leading
a
about
14.
50 feet away from it. 14? You're trying to scrabble up, and you can't.
I walk by him to get to the doorway.
Everyone just leave the paladin, dude.
We're gonna leave
It's gotta be all that
It went in
brain.
there.
It went in there.
Yeah.
I go in the door.
Okay.
It goes
Well, it's
through
not a
the
door.
door.
It's another like pathway, like when you came in.
Oh,
Wait, so is that smart? Because we didn't find the temple in the ruined city.
Isn't that where we are? That's where we are.
Yeah, but we're leaving it now.
Are we leaving it?
Technically, yes.
Oh.
No one ever said the temple was in the lost city.
No, but I mean, I figure there's gotta be a temple in a broken down city, but whatever.
You guys
Follow
explored
Paladin.
you guys follow the Paladin for about an hour, and you guys didn't come across anything. And
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the ruins of the city were like nothing. As you come to the next area, it's very small compared to the areas you've been in. It's maybe only 50 feet by 50 feet, and in the center is a tomb with a door shut and closed.
That looks like a temple.
Yeah, it looks like where a cupcake might be.
I bet there's a cupcake in there. Go knock on the door.
No, go through the door.
Just knock on it first.
Through it. We're like the angel.
I'm just gonna open the door.
I go through the door.
Oh.
As you go to open the door, he just rushes by you, slams in the door, barrels down.
So we both go barreling down.
You
Pretty
took
much.
the necromancer with
Basically tracked him into that.
As
You got boned.
as you sit up and kind of collect yourselves, you see 3 large snake-like creatures with talons. And
I'm punching him in the dick.
Need everyone to roll initiative. You get hit in the dick.
You deserved it. Guys, I'm not going first. They rolled a 4, which means I'm only middle of the road with a 15.
That's okay, we're in the
Please
same
be
boat.
higher than a 15. Please be higher than a 15.
Oh, it's close.
Was it
Yo.
16?
That's the same as mine.
Alright, I'm going upstairs. I'll see you guys later.
What is it?
He doesn't need to be here for this combat. He won't get to go.
I rolled an 8 and I have +7, so I technically have 15.
There you go. I'll even let you go first.
I have a 19.
There you go.
The barbarian gets to go first.
Wow, we actually went really
Oh shit, they're going fast.
Oh. You might be munched on a little bit.
You having fun, Joseph? Alright, 25 to 20.
Here, let me see that baby.
What?
Give me.
What's the baby?
Okay. 15 to 20?
19.
18.
Oh,
I have a 15.
Face.
He goes
I have a
Jackie.
15. I have a
He goes
15 as
Chan. He goes Kung
Yeah,
Fu
what
on your
about-
ass.
well. 15 as well.
What do you have, Todd?
18. YMCA.
Who put you in charge of children?
I don't know. I made him. I made a child.
And I'm sure Gabe is low, right?
When you get older,
Roll a
hang out
6.
with
I don't know what
eternity.
it is.
I got a
Those
7.
The 3 pit
Yep.
vipers are up first.
Oh, cool.
I
They
see
see the
that baby.
necromancer. The
Who'd you
paladin.
bet?
Actually, they see the paladin. The necromancer is under him.
Who'd you bet
Then you
your
see
baby?
him recoiled over, just my balls.
I'm just waving at him.
Oh, I guess he doesn't feel the punch to the balls.
Did
After
you
being
I bet the camel
scorched,
trainer.
after being scorched in the back for 70 points of damage.
One of the vipers is going to. It sees you and it's going to leap and try and claw you.
Hear him.
With a 25 to hit.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's crazy. It's okay.
Once we kind of.
When you get older, you realize you don't have to use all your brains up. It's boring that way.
Pretty much.
Okay, here's the baby. That was fun.
Of course it was, because it's big.
Baby.
5 points of claw damage,
Okay.
and you are now slowed
Oh.
for the next.
Not just mentally.
For the next 3 turns, you're slowed.
Well, it takes 18 points of damage.
What were you gonna say?
If it's not dead, then what we call everything down there is acceptable casualties.
Oh.
It is not dead. The second one will leap, now it's going to tail swipe you. Natural 20.
Yes.
Definitely acceptable casualties. Recommended casualties.
Well, I mean, we are out in the boondocks. I don't want to carry him.
For 10
Well,
points
no, we won't be.
bludgeoning damage.
Throwing the fire straight down the tunnel.
2 of them.
So,
What are you looking at?
No,
21
I would
points
do
of
it.
damage for that one.
It's still alive, but not by much.
I would when I know he's gonna survive it, but when I know he's not.
He did just take a crit. That's not fair.
Oh, come on. It was only 10.
Are you actually wanting me to do this?
I don't care.
One of them is going to
It
leap
might
attack
kill your
on
character.
Gabe
Oh,
for a 23 to hit.
yeah, that hits.
Uh,
But it's got -5 to its damage.
Wait, would my AC have gone up?
What?
My AC.
Oh, no, your armor class is
4 points of damage and you're
low.
slowed, Gabe.
Okay.
It's a barbarian thing.
Listen, guy, I wasn't gonna move anyways.
Your tail
Let's see,
attack
So what's happening is
is
the
a
loot,
20.
roll over d20s and then the d20. It takes forever.
If
22.
it's over 14,
He's got-
Oh, it's a natural 15, so.
He's got a list on his phone that helps him
Yeah.
figure out the loot.
2 points of damage.
Two things
Oh,
to
wait,
put
I've
together
got-
between now and Saturday and
So-
find out what all we found.
Okay.
Then we
40
go back to town,
minus-
Deckard Kane
you said what?
identifies it for free.
Uh,
so
no,
that
2
you're gonna
points
get a
of damage.
boatload of new gear.
6 points.
So this was one day that you're a little on the rough end loot-wise, but
Nice.
Casey says he doesn't care if I do the thing Joe wants me to. What do you think?
do the thing.
And the third one will attack Casey.
Oh no, he's down there too, because he'll die.
That's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then I
No,
can use
14.
my
No,
body
it
to
doesn't.
summon more
Okay, they both
skeletons.
Okay. Sabrina, you're up.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
Brandon,
If I
if
can,
my character dies, can I summon even more of me from the afterlife?
because
Just like
if
12
I can
of me?
teleport us
Not sure
around,
yet.
why not?
Sorry. That is a 17.
You're adding
You can
11.
resurrect
Yeah.
Diablo.
Then no, this is. Second one is +6.
Oh, that misses two.
I don't know what would happen to their in-game characters.
Yeah, see, that's why I say don't
23.
actually
Kill them.
kill them.
I know.
Because we don't know what's going to happen. The three of us.
Always try to call the price of death!
So they
one,
knew the four of us.
one of them
right?
dies.
Didn't know these two. But technically, what is it? My character and Sabrina's character are the only originally marked.
22?
Yeah, his. I mean, I still
Did
have
you
mine.
have
Oh, Banjo, yeah.
6 points
So
damage.
Wait.
Okay.
He's shooting at you.
The only one who once who died were us.
Wait,
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
still
don't
have
know
it.
why.
Yeah, but
Somebody's
he's
gonna
not recognized by Joseph's character.
No.
From what
Would
we
that
can
go
tell,
through?
our
Okay.
characters,
Todd, you're up.
We
our
don't know.
characters' deaths don't.
One of the snakes is dead, and she just.
We
attacked
don't
the
know
other one.
because
Okay, I'll
one
run down
thing
there
that
and stab
Scott's character never did, and Slater's character never did, was check to see if they still had the mark of Endaro. And a couple people have recognized the mark.
That is a very big hand.
Yeah,
That is a very big head.
Yes.
that's what
That's a
she
very
said.
big body.
What's its health at?
Oh, shut baby. Does anyone here have Netflix?
Is its health
I do.
less than
You
30?
need to watch Eliza.
Is his health less than what?
I do.
Elder Millennial.
One of them
She's great.
is. no, neither.
Awesome.
Gather around,
Does anyone
children.
watch
No.
sex education?
As I tell you, the scale of the
35? Yeah. One of them was looking
Was it
really bad, the other one's looking
We
bad.
grab our dog Ridley and we go run through the house screaming.
Alriady.
So-
baby.
Actually, I was saying it was funny as hell.
Joe, you're up.
Alright, how many enemies?
Two of them left. They both look pretty bad.
That was
Alright, I
terrifying.
don't want to go
The main
down.
character
Just shoot down the stairs.
Yeah,
basically.
I'm going to shoot at them,
to be a sex therapist.
Okay.
but I'm not
What?
going to go down there because they're going to
Sex
blow everything
education.
up.
You were blown through
I know, right? I'm just kicking ass to start.
27 to hit.
You're halfway done.
And I'm DMing at the same time.
27
Yes.
hit. 10 points of damage.
Technically, a man
Dead.
like Brandon is playing.
Shooting at the other one. Crit.
Dead.
Alright. Sorry, you don't get to blow your wad.
I didn't want to kill them.
He's
That-
looking at
just
you,
in
Joe.
case it kills their characters.
Are we out of combat?
Yes.
Because if Banjo died,
More
just
the rest
because
of the
it did
temple.
that, that sucks.
He's looking at you.
I don't know why you're looking at me. Your dad's the funniest looking one here.
I know, right? You know, I think that
They're dead.
goes to Gabe.
Yeah,
What?
We're getting to the fun part.
So we're into hard mode.
Almost.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna continue on.
Yeah, we are.
Gonna hurt this. Hurt cats.
You continue hurting the cats until you come to a stairwell leading down.
Oh, killed everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only put in a couple of combat.
Yeah, as
points.
long as Todd goes first, everything's gone.
We send the paladin in to get everyone's attention. So the best bet that you can do is roll high on your initiative. Because once Todd gets to go, or once the ranger gets to go, and it's just a break of their classes, it's over. The Amazon and the ranger.
The whole point of this was we started this campaign after our friend passed away, and it was just like a relaxing one, just a lot of combat, not a lot of role playing. But I ended up turning it. At first, it took forever because I had encounters in every area, and we were still learning the mechanics and everything like that. And we were rolling loot as we went, which kind of sucked. But the way I'm doing it now is I thought of a way to incorporate it into the story for the new campaign. So that's why we're on this.
You're gonna lose what brain cells you have. You keep that up.
Alright, so
every day is a new day.
In case you go down the stairs for the cupcake.
going on the stairs. Okay.
The point of Diablo 2, when you play the game, it's murder hobo. And
As
that's
you-
what this is too.
Yes. As you enter the next room, there is an altar in the middle of the room with a metal ornate figurine on it. You're like, ooh, shiny. Failing to realize that surrounding it are 7 of these snake-like creatures. 6 of them look very similar. One of them looks more powerful than the
Would
rest.
you allow me an action?
No.
Okay.
And everyone roll initiative again.
Hey man, you want me to roll this dice?
You tried.
Okay.
He did.
Alright.
Okay, hey, I'm going to need you to go above two categories.
It went away.
Alright, I might
I rolled
go.
a natural 20. I have a 31 initiative.
18.
Well, only 2 of them are gonna die.
That thing
If Joe
is-
goes first.
What the hell?
We just need to know if Todd is going to go before
That looks like
anyone
my
else.
first wife.
Is it
No,
your
your
wife, your
current
first wife?
Yeah,
Okay, nobody
There's
goes
water right
before
here,
Joe.
babe.
no.
Well, actually, that's not true. You went
Because
before
you're
Joe.
sick. He doesn't want to
No,
get
no,
that
no, I
shit.
And then he went
It's
before
not like
Joe.
he's been kissing you either.
Everybody
Sure.
rolls the same roll. Roll.
Oh, you
Nobody
see
will
that?
ever go before
You
him.
see that?
Yeah, I have a +9. My dex is a 29. I go first.
Okay.
Listen here, stupid bag.
Whatever, stupid bag.
You
You all had the choice of what class you pick. I picked Amazon.
Yeah, but you took that from all of us before you could even decide.
Are you
I
gonna
didn't
roll?
realize I was going to find a bow, and then armor, and then bracers, and
Yeah,
then
you
boots.
found good loot right off the bat for an Amazon.
My crit started at a 19 to 20, and within like 3 sessions was a 15 to 20.
Yeah.
That is
All right. 25 to 20.
26.
31. Can you say 31 to 35 for me? Just one. Just say it.
31 to 30. 30 to 35.
30 to 35. All right, here I got 31.
25 to 30.
26.
Dex bonuses.
Like,
What's your initiative?
my initiative is 6.
6.
Go first. Ladies first.
I got an 18.
And no, you can't seduce.
Wait, but he's a lady too.
20 to 25.
Hey, did you just assume Todd's gender?
I did. 20 to 25.
Well, I'm a barbarian. I have to get in.
15 to 20.
Throw a sword. 18.
You guys go at the same time, so technically you say he can go first.
Okay.
Alright.
You can go first.
Because I'm
10 to 15.
like
14.
Napalm is about to hit the area.
I don't know why. He doesn't
I'm
want to
just
be.
gonna go back to play my deck.
Oh, you were the 14?
11.
No, I'm the 14.
He's the 14.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because if
I
he
got
doesn't
so many
kill
cool
them,
things
I
that I
will
can
do that.
possibly do.
But that's what I'm
But
saying.
never does it
Joe,
matter.
surprisingly,
Then
you're not
run in
first.
and kill them.
Okay.
Go ahead, what do you want to do?
I'm going to hold my action.
Because whatever.
I'm going to prepare my action. I'm going to cheer and do a little dance as soon as Gabe goes.
Oh my fucking
And that's my
God.
action.
Oh god, we need you to hurt them.
Sabrina, you're up. Sabrina and Todd, you're
No.
both up.
I have to. I have to let Gabe try and go.
Wait till after I do the thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll bubbly.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I quick spell 2 fireballs.
Okay, fireballs.
Fireball.
Okay. What's the total damage?
Have you tried carrying him around like a football? Or just hold him by the leg? They love it when you do that.
I'll carry it like this. She doesn't want me to hold my leg.
Why not?
Because she thinks
Every
it's gonna
time you
hurt
go, woo, and then bring him back up, he loses more to brain cells than he does when you just hang him upside down. At least the blood's in his
Well,
head
so
when you
they
hang him
need
upside down.
saves.
Yep.
And with
Once
ears
you
like
see it with
that,
an
he's
natural
gonna
20.
get oxygen.
Oh my
I mean, you
God.
can definitely breathe through ears that big.
Yeah, so once succeeded with a natural 20.
When I was in high school one time, some kid called me a needle.
Is that
like
a
fire
mirror?
back was who cares?
It's an
I got a 6-inch tongue I can breathe through my ears. And like every girl in class cheered for me.
What happened?
Some dude was being a dick and he called me a needle thing. So I said, who cares? I got a 6-inch tongue I can breathe through my ears. And every girl was like, yeah! What's up, baby? Party goblin. Man, she's just fun.
Oh, you said you were doing 2 fireballs.
Yeah.
Fail.
My girl's a vegetable.
Fail, success.
She lives in a
Success,
hospital.
success. Okay.
What? What are you gonna do? Why are you gonna get upset? You're fine. You're fine.
Goodness.
Oh man.
Oh, you stupid.
So, the big looking one succeeded both times.
Okay.
what is your total damage for each one separately?
Oh, hush yourself.
So first one's 40 damage.
Okay.
Hush yourself. Really? Really?
Question. So if they save from the 40 damage down to 20, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What's the second damage?
Second damage is 40. No. 55.
55?
He's got damage reduction, so he's not even taking that 20.
He doesn't take any damage from your fire spell.
Okay, he's got a lot of damage reduction.
He's got
The
solid
other
fire.
ones. Dead, 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 dead.
You killed everything in the room.
All the other 6 are all dead.
See?
But
Now do
the
your
one
thing.
does not look like he took any damage at all.
So, have fun, guys.
He has 30 fire resistance.
Oh, it's fire? I
have bow damage.
I have lightning.
So
I have
teeth.
frost and lightning.
I have teeth.
That just makes me think like some wrinkled old guy is running after this.
He was just gingered into man.
So you're up.
No, not even. He's just trying to like bite it.
Get some
20
serious
Twin barely
shit
hits.
going on. He's dual
Barely
wielding
hits.
stabs of teeth.
Have you not seen One Piece?
10 points
Have you
of
seen One
damage.
Piece?
I've seen it, but I'm not
Okay.
very
Seven
far.
No,
points
Luffy
hit.
does that. He's facing a shark man.
Yes.
The
That's
shark
another
guy
unnatural
bites him and then he
20.
leaves his jaw in him. So not only does he put the jaw in his mouth,
Oh,
so that
yeah.
he has sharp
I
teeth.
remember that.
He
That's
then's
the,
like, I've got teeth now, and he just starts.
And that's 21.
That hits.
Oh my god.
I do
That was
remember
early
that
on.
episode. That was
yeah,
very
I
early
do
on.
remember that.
It was one of the best
14
arcs.
points
Yeah.
of damage.
That was the
Nami's arc.
Personally,
Alrighty.
I think my favorite arc, the one that hits me
Alrighty.
every time, is
Am I
Annie's
able
lobby.
to?
the what?
Annie's lobby. When they go to save Robin.
Later, you're up.
Okay, nope. I haven't seen it. You can't
So,
talk about arcs
teeth.
I haven't seen.
So teeth.
And then no one's allowed to talk about the Skype.
Are you doing max
Dear
damage?
God, that
Sure.
It wasn't even good.
Alrighty, he's
You
looking
think that
bad.
took forever?
Yeah.
Gabe, you're up.
But it wasn't good. I start cheering.
Yep.
Yeah, go get him.
Okay.
And he misses.
Does he get a point of inspiration?
No.
My first
I bet
attack.
Joe.
My first attack will be teeth. Maximize damage.
You
This
have
guy-
7 corpses.
It had 4 hit points left.
Oh.
The big one?
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
can.
You
I-
killed him.
pretty
I saved my actions
means-
and what you
How
do.
did I maximize
And you
damage?
took him down from full to 7.
Well,
Screw it.
he did some.
I'm gonna look at the big guy and I'm gonna raise 6 bone mages
While he's doing that, I'm looking for the actual loot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
He's
take
probably starting to
the
get
cube,
hungry.
the Haraka cube.
I'm holding him. So
I'm going
I
to
know.
definitely reach into the
Well,
pocket where the staff is. Yeah, I did.
Give him
I'm
a
going to
bottle.
take the staff from where he's storing it
I
to his
just almost
cleavage,
5 o'clock.
put the staff and the head of the staff in the cube.
I meant I had like an actual staff holder. Like,
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were putting it between your discs.
I totally
Yeah.
I love this video.
And I totally took him out of there.
I don't care.
So as you pick up the amulet,
I perform seduction. Do you think I care?
No,
I wouldn't say you're easy, but everyone gets an A. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Not everybody gets an A. It's a percentile chance if you get AIDS. Sometimes it's HIV. Or is it like horse? First you get an A, then you get an I.
And then I put the flute up his ass.
I don't even know what's happening at this point.
You think the guy with the flute up his ass does?
I mean, one side of band game.
Yes! That's the one that got Gabe!
That was like perfect. I didn't even try or beat to set it up. That was flawless.
We're just...
You think the guy with the flute up his ass? Brandon, you know you want to play. You just gotta roll up a character and show up on Wednesdays, man.
It's like this all the time. When Joe and I get on the same page, weird stuff starts to happen.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have all those bonuses yet
What bonuses?
from the Herodic staff.
That's okay.
When you grab the staff and you combine them, now you have the Herodic staff.
Oh, cool.
Now you have all those bonuses.
Someone gave me a rock and then I got better. That's never worked.
What are you
One
talking
time
about?
I took a rock and
all
I
the
woke up
time.
in New Mexico.
As
I
you guys
started
open
in
another town
Sanctuary.
portal and you head to town, it's daylight again.
It's really hot.
Sorry.
In both aspects.
Alright, so
Okay.
it is 9 o'clock.
It is 9 o'clock at night,
Yes.
but we can finish Act 2 in probably the next 30 minutes, right? 45? All we have to do is go find a tomb.
You
Correct?
still have to go through the palace, through the arcade sanctuary, then find the tomb.
And do we, Brandon?
Oh,
we have
I
to?
mean, depends on some rolls.
Yeah, because if we don't have to, next Saturday we can start with the Mark of Duriel.
28.
There is. What is?
Oh, you gotta go?
My parents like to throw a fit when we come in later than like 9:30. So.
As you try to cast your spell, nothing happens, and you expend 5 spell
How
slots.
would they know that we?
What if I try?
Because they just
Nothing
go to
happens.
bed, they don't go to sleep.
Okay, I'm still saying we don't even really go inside the.
I want to walk
Part
over
of
to
the
Farah
house.
and ask. It's bright out again.
That's not a question, retard.
And ask. Right out again.
That's your cupcake in this.
You're going to Farah about this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Looking a little bit bloody, by the way.
I have a question to
4
ask
hit
you.
points.
It's light outside.
Okay.
Well, now we know who's got the flu.
She heals you 40 hit points.
Now we know this.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's gotta be a weird, really weird interaction. Just, hey guys, how's it?
You fart and it's like, was that Bach? I don't even know if they're flutes and Bach. I didn't end up picking
Casey's character is one intelligence away from smacking her over the back of the head with a stick and dragging her back to his cave.
He's actually 3 intelligence away from being not able to be a playable character.
It's pretty easy. Hey, I've got a question for you. It's bright outside.
She says, so it is. I don't know what happened.
The sun came
Do you know what? Hey, guys, here's the deal. We'll do one last semi-serious thing. Scatter. Talk to every person, out of character, NPCs. Talk to everyone we've talked to so far. Go to the magic guy. Go to... See if you can find the gambler dude. Go to anyone and start telling them how we're the ones who took care of the dark stuff. Even if we don't know if we're the ones who did it. Let's see if there's a reward somewhere. And then we'll go ahead and call it for the night.
I go to the magic shop. Buddy.
I go to the blacksmith.
Yeah, of course you do.
I'm already at the blacksmith.
No,
Hey,
you're
look,
at the brothel.
You went to her night job.
Pull away from
Turns out she's got a long, hard iron pole.
Oh, man.
Pull away from.
That moment you realize that girl is so hot, but she's a dude.
And then you question everything.
Then you have to.
That
yeah.
moment you realize why her name's Amanda.
That joke is so old.
Amanda.
But she's a man, right?
Yeah, the only bad part here, we had to explain that joke to Casey.
I fully understood it.
But sure.
Uh-huh.
His character wouldn't.
I laughed so hard that I cried, and now my eyes are burning.
Guy walks into his doctor's office, and a nurse checks up on him to say, "Hey, what's going on? See what's going on with him." And he's like, "Okay, I've got a situation, but you can't laugh, no matter what." And she goes, "Okay, sir. I've
As
been."
you head back to Dragnan, He says, I've been researching the old records, trying to find the location of Talrash's tomb. But I haven't found the tomb itself. I may have a good lead for you. The great Vijay summoner, Horizon, built his arcane sanctuary somewhere around here. He was a powerful spellcaster and kept demons and slaves within the sanctuary. He kept a close eye on great events, too, such as the imprisonment of Baal within Talrash's tomb. If you could find Horizon's sanctuary, I'm sure that it could hold some clue as to the tomb's location. Though I doubt Horizon is still alive, you must proceed with caution. There's no telling what could be waiting inside. When I spoke with this with Lord Jaren, he asked that I send you to him. Perhaps he knows of a secret entrance or the like.
Sure. One quick thing. That might help with the adventures that we're about to go on.
What are you looking for?
Any sort of armor or weapon.
He does that.
Or
Definitely want heavy armor for the.
He does not have heavy armor. He is a spellcaster.
There's this weird thing. I thought I saw an exclamation mark, but as soon as I started talking to you, it turned into a question mark.
He sells healing potions, spell scrolls, and tomes.
You feed him.
And that's it.
Because he won't take it from me.
Yep.
I'm walking right out of there.
Yeah. It's fine. We have the next step. We're going to call it, and we'll start on Saturday at 4. Yes, my place.
Wow, I've never played.
You've never what?
No, nothing.
He's never.
I'm glad only Casey caught that.
I heard it.
If you wanted it to be.
No, it got bad.
I mean,
But that's the only way. That's the only way they start it, though. They have to plan it.
No,
Beforehand.
sometimes it just happens.
Yeah, but that's.
Have you never just like inexplicably just stripped?
I had a dream where I did that.
I know you do.
That's it.